All right, we're here, we're real, we're playing Hollow Knight, and as the stream says at the bottom, we got some unfinished business. Got some business to attend to. It's gonna be fun to watch. That smile doesn't make me feel too confident, but we're here. We're here to play Hollow Knight, and we're here to find the red boys, if I can remember where they're all at. Okay, so there's one down there. Haven't even gone down there yet. There's one over here in the hive, which I completely forgot that. Oh, I'm not looking forward to that because I don't like the hive. And then there's one over here connected to King Station and the Basin, which I'm not a fan of either of those places either. So they're all just in fuck you places. And Deep Nest. That's right, Deep Nest also. I guess the best one to start with... God, none of these look fun to go through and find. I guess if we go to Queen Station, we can just make our way down there to Deep Nest and go fight the guy there first. That's probably the best one. Definitely not excited for you to fight one of the definitely not hardest bosses in the entire game. I can tank him. Also, fuck, I just realized with the new stream layout, if an alert shows up on screen, it's gonna cover up the stream. God damn it. I'm gonna admit, I threw this together literally 30 minutes before going live because I forgot to earlier today, this stream layout, but hey, it's all good. It's fine, it's fine. There's also apparently a section right there in the middle of the, what is that, the fungal waste that I just haven't explored? Do you see that in the middle of the screen to the left of that bench? Why have I not gone there? What is wrong with me? Kind of want to go there first, so we'll go to the City of Tears, go all the way to the left and get that first, because I'm really curious what I left over there. Acid, that's right. Well, we can handle it now. We'll go to the left, and see what that is, and then go all the way down to Deep Nest. Suppose we can also explore that little thing in the middle of the screen that I never checked out. So yeah, let's hop to it. Gonna be just an easy, squeezy, simple little stream. Everything's gonna be fine. Not gonna lie, when you mentioned fungal, I thought you meant the fungal core entrance. Nah, I meant that. This is why I can't be trusted to remember where anything is on this goddamn map, because I immediately, my brain just yeets the information that I took in from the map right after looking at it. Now we're here. This is what I meant by fungal waste. This whole place here. We might as well check out the unexplored areas and then make our way down to the first tall boy. I think that sounds good. Can you stop grunting for like 5 seconds? Just 5 seconds, buddy. I know you're excited to explore the tunnels, but cool your shit. I also want to try and use this stream while we fight the red boys and find them to try and not utilize the charge nail too much. Because I realize an issue I've been having is I need to get better at pogoing and such like that. Wait, am I stupid? Can't I just go to the left from here? Like I just take the area over here. Fungal core is the double jump up entrance above Mantis. It's sub-area and fungal waste like the villages. Huh. Can I not just go through this? It really looks like you could on the map. No, there's a wall. Well, damn. I don't like walls. I guess we could go up and then just go all the way to the right and up and around. Like, that's technically going to be a little longer, but it gives me an excuse to practice. Like I was talking, I want to get better at pogoing, and oh no, that's all the goop. I forgot. Only exists for world cohesion. I mean, yeah. I don't have to like it, though. The infected crossroads. I forgot that this... I keep forgetting this place is infected because I just don't use the crossroads too much now that I've, like, done everything. That's fine. It's not too far of a detour to go that way. Jonathan, I wanted to hit him. Don't worry, I'm not going to open up the map that much. I'm sure... Really? Thought I was going to just slip and slide right through there. I'm going to see if I can actually use my brain and just memorize the path there instead of... Okay, immediately no brain activity can be seen by the fact that I got hit by those guys so many times. See if I can just get there by only checking the map once and just remembering the route. Okay, these guys are annoying to pogo. Maybe that's just me. It probably is. Don't judge about using the map. Well, I'm gonna judge myself for using the map is the thing. I want to try and get better at just memorizing a route once I've picked it. Yep. I want to get better at that. For some reason, I suck doo-doo at hitting those pogos. Ah, I forgot you blow up. Ah. This time, Ashtar, don't forget. Or you didn't get that? There's a mask shard somewhere? I ain't going back for it. I don't need it. Nope, this is the wrong way. I need to go up. Come on, brain. Do a little bit better. Just a little bit. Wait. Oh, I thought there was a thing to hit. Me and my dumb brain just going off and doing whatever the fuck it wants up there. There's a shard in the room before the arena. Double jump above the left entrance to the room for a little challenge for it. Ah, I don't need it. I want to go down and see what this thing on the left is. Ow. I want what's on the left. Just used to gain it early since you can pogo Avenge Fly to get their upgrade list. Ah. Well, it would make sense why I didn't get it, because I just have been refusing to pogo enemies for whatever reason. That's not the secret. It's a little more down. It's okay. Yeah, here it is. I gotta somehow time that and like cloak wing right on through, I assume. Nope, nope. Okay. It's doable. It is doable. I'm just very stupid. How many times is the wizard? Fun fact, there's enough match cards to get a full extra hit point in Crossroads alone? Ah. Okay, no, I'm going to die if I try at that. I need to come up here and find some guys to whack. Or I suppose down here if I go down. Is there a bench? Yeah, there's a bench right here. Stupid, stupid, stupid. I hit my head. Hey, buddy. I don't want your wares, but it's okay. I still love that guy. He's such a freak. He just like me for real. All right. One from Malek, one from the Pokespot, two from Sly. Ah. Am I big stupid? There's got to be a way to just do that, right? I can't survive acid. It's just not a thing. That gap isn't skippable. I'm gonna try banging my head. You need to upgrade to... There's an upgrade to Swift... Oh! I wasn't aware of that, so I've just been banging my head against this for no good reason. Well, there's a couple more areas here to explore. Waterways! Okay, fuck that. We're just not getting that right now. We're gonna laser focus. For the first time in my life ever, I'm gonna just detour straight to getting the red guys and actually focus on the video game. Because fuck the waterways, it's not worth it for whatever is over there. At least not right now. Maybe we'll come back to it after. If we miraculously, in my lifespan, beat Twisted Grimm, Waterways for Acid Swing is after Grimm 2. Yeah. I'll do it after Grimm. Hey, I remember the Mushroom Boy. Wait, I want to come up here and see a Mushroom Boy because I love him. Wow. I love these guys. They're so stupid, but I love them. Wow. Okay, I'm going to commit the path to memory. Down, left, all the way. Down, left to see what that secret is. And then just down to Mantis Village. It's just a bunch of downs. A bunch of downs and lefts. It's that simple. Wizard, you can do this. Use your brain for a little more than just thinking about ass. It's possible. If I use all of my mental capacity, I can do it. It's not gonna be easy. And I fucking looked at my map anyways. It's just a force of habit at this point. I want to get better at just traversing without the map. I'm gonna go to... Is that what that place is? Yeah, we'll do Fungal Core. We'll do Fungal Core real quickly. I want to get better at traversing without the map because I'd like to swap out my charms to not have the compass. Because obviously the compass is going to do me diddly dick if I, you know, can just memorize. I don't know why I paused for so long to say memorize. It's just Wiz speaking whatever the fuck is coming to his brain first. Don't worry. But what is over here? No, that's the wrong left. I took a wrong turn. That's all. I'm just backing out and making a U-turn. Don't worry. There we go. This is what we need in here, I believe. In fact, I'm so confident that I'm in the right direction, I'm not going to open my map again until I find the thing I'm looking for. Oh, excuse me. Which I believe is down... It's above the Mantis Village, I believe. Okay, no, I am open. No, and I missed it. Of course. Already fumbling the whole... I'm going to try and learn how to traverse this game without the map because I just fucking completely missed the secret thing. It was right here. Yeah, it's this. Smartest Hollow Knight player right here. Let's see. Fungal Core. The core. Undertale reference. It's the deep evil core. Okay, I wanted to pogo him, but then he, Ow. Sir, I like you. I really love those guys, but you're being a little bit of a pain in the ass. Boom, boom. These guys are just peaceful. I kind of feel bad killing those guys. These guys, they're just chilling. Oh, you're a big boy. I don't think I've fought the big boy before. Oh, wait, brain, I can slash those and run away quickly? I can do that? Wait. I did it a minute ago! It's fine. It's fine. Never had an Omnipod ad. The fuck is an Omnipod, if I may inquire? Ah! Everything blows up and it hates me. That's me. That's me deflating away like those guys. It's fine. I'll get it. These guys, I quite like the mushroom. The fungal waste. I'm a type 1 die. Oh. Well, Twitch is slowly learning what you need, and it's going to give you more personalized ads. You should be afraid. Admittedly, no search algorithm can get me right, I guess, when it comes to guessing what I like through my content and giving me good ads. I think I've shared before, Spotify is constantly giving me ads for Home Depot in Spanish. I don't know why. I presume the ads are based off of like what you listen to, so ow. So I presume something like that seems like a good assumption. It's based off of what you listen to. But what the fuck am I listening to that's like, this guy loves Home Depot and definitely knows Spanish? And neither of those are true. I mean, I already have been using Omnipod for like 7 years now. Well, they're just making sure you really want to use it, I guess. I kill all those guys. I want to see what's over here. Hey, buddy. I'm gonna kill you. Yo, money mushroom, money shroom, big money. Give me all the big monies. Oh wait, a thing. Pity those bugs, mind locked, thoughts trapped in solitude, faint shadow of an idea, or the words that attempt its utterance. I feel no pity for most of these guys. They are trying to kill me. It is hard to pity. I get their brains like not all there. Aha! Wait, I bet I can do that again. Actually, no, I don't need to really bother because I can definitely kill this guy. There we go. I'm so adept. Remember early on in the game where I struggled with the fungal place because of those exploding green mushrooms? I didn't know this connected here. Wow. Let's fight this asshole. Can you stay still? It's fine. I can hit him without getting hit. Probably. All right, we're fine. Actually, I know I said I'm trying to avoid, trying to avoid doing charge hits, but for this guy, it's probably gonna be worth it given how long he sits in one spot and gives me a chance to hit him. I also gotta do him without taking damage. Or do him while taking as little damage as possible because... Can you please die, sir? How much health does this man have? Hopefully not a lot. There! Alright. Okay. Not too bad. That's 1 out, 3 down. Alright. I remember struggling him a lot more the first time. I suppose we just go down to Deep Nest and make our way back up to go check out whatever the thing in the village is. Get used to those flame pillars for no reason in particular. Wow, okay, I will... Well, surely that means as soon as I kill the third big boy... Hello, you? Are you chill? Wait. Pale worm, what good to foresee a demise unavoidable? Hey man, you know what? I don't fuck with the pessimistic mindset. You be a downer on your own. I don't need this. As I was saying for the bit, surely as soon as I kill the last flame boy, I could just immediately forget how to deal with... Ooh! Mask shard. Oh, I need one more. God damn it. We'll get there. So I'm over there. I would like to go back. Oh, is that a one-way thing? Oh, I forgot we're in Deep Nest and this place sucks and I hate it. Let me out. Let me out. I'll explain that lore later in case you find things related to it. Hello, Mantis Lords. No, thank you. Not looking for a fight, just here to find a secret up on the right here. You can get that mask shard I mentioned in Crossroads and get a 7th health. Maybe I'll go back for it. I first want to see what the thing on the right here is. This... Yeah, this is it. Why did I come back? Why did I not get this? What was in here? Oh. That motherfucker. Oh! You're chill. No, don't kill him. Don't attack him. He's chill. Jonathan, we are among guests. Oh. Ooh. Money! Wait, you missed this room? Yeah, because that motherfucker hit the switch the first time I came down here, and then I just was like, I don't need it, and then never came back. After being the Lord's Mantis... Oh, I didn't know that. I just never came back because I immediately hopped down to Deep Nest. I want was ever in this chest over here. That's also why they all bow. Fair. I just need Jonathan to stop trying to blow them up. Mark of Pride. Is that a new charm? That is. Greatly increases the range of the bear's nail, allowing them to strike foes from further away. I prefer my speediness over making my sword longer, but that's just a me thing. Especially because... Okay, so I think I've brought this up. The reason I don't want to badly upgrade my nail range is I already have so much of the muscle memory intact for its current range, and I worry if I make it longer, it's gonna make even the easiest enemies pain to deal with because my brain's just so used to this. Stop, Jonathan, please. I would like to go up here and see what the secret thing is I missed. It's totally a me thing. I know there's probably plenty of people plenty of people who prefer having the long nail. Just not me. I have that muscle memory, and I would rather just hone my current muscle memory than try and build some new muscle memory. Boop, boop. Yep. Okay, yeah, that was the whole deep nest section. So hang on, let me pull up big map. Double check. The closest station, it's not really a close station. They're all so far away. But I guess the closest one would be to go up to the City of Tears first, and then we can travel to the palace grounds and go up and face Red Boy there. And then we can just detour all the way over and go do the Hive right after. We're gonna hit them back to back. I'll make sure to bench down Hive. That's fair enough. I just like it because it can catch enemy movements like Grimm's backstep. Fair. That is fair, but at the same time, just muscle memory. City is longer, Queen Station is closer, I think. Maybe by a little. Okay, maybe I should do Queen Station instead. So that's just right, up, left, up. It's a bunch of rights or a bunch of lefts. Both gates there are locked. One doesn't exist, and one is a one-time thing. Yeah, I'll just go. I'll go to Queen Station. Then I'll go down and take care of the Red Boys down here. So let's see if I can traverse Queen Station without opening this map one more time. I'm staring hard, and I'm trying to imprint it into the back of my eyeballs. I'm going to try so hard to not instinctively hit this damn map button. I know you said it's nothing to be ashamed of, but it's not that I feel shame, it's I want to. Good luck with the one that broken bridge and basin. That smiley face tells me I'm going to hate it, but it's fine. I'll be fine. You know me, I'm Wizard, I'm Mr. Cool. I can handle anything this game throws at me except for Nosk because fuck that guy. And I'll continue to fuck that guy until he stops being an asshole. And that's just me. Please get out of the way, ma'ams. No, wait, I was already here. That is right. I totally haven't already forgotten the way. It's this way. It is this way, and it was always this way, and I only went the other way to farm Geo. Who's talking here? Huh? Is there an NPC that I missed? Ooh. Who are you? Wait, where are you? Who are you, sir? You're up to the left. Did I just completely miss? You're not up there. Oh. Hi there. Worms pull bugs into their thrall till ages pass and kingdoms fall. Caps and shells may fall to dust, but Mr. Mushroom readjusts. Oh. Oh, I don't like that. It's nice that you're able to help your friends. So you're not hungry anymore? Yes, that's quite the appetite. I was impressed. Still, we all move on sooner or later. To greater things, perhaps. So much can be achieved in just a short time. Oh, excuse me. Oh. Oh. Okay, I'm opening my map back up to double check. That completely threw me for a mental loop. I didn't like Mr. Mushroom. You can't understand it if you don't have Spore Shroom. So you're telling me that it was a good thing I'm using Spore Shroom. And everyone pointed and laughed and said, Wizard, why are you using the Spore Shroom? That one sucked. That one sucks. I was like, because I like mushrooms. That's the only reason. That's the only reason. And yet, it did good. Oh, I forgot you're here. No, wrong station. My bad. Sorry. I wanted to go this way instead. Hup, hup. Bench. Oh, wait, actually, I know I said I wasn't going to open up the map at all, but I want to see... Huh, alright, so that's all I discovered. The secret ending, gotta find him like 5 times total in certain spots. I don't know if I want to find him again. Actually, wait, hang on. Where the fuck am I going? I'm going... the Palace Ground Station. Let me get a drink of water here while I brain this out. Hang on. We're doing Palace Grounds so we can go around and fight them in ancient basins. Then we're going to take the tram over to Kingdom's Edge so we can do Hive. That's it, that's it. Brain, come on, Brain, wake up. Come on, catch up, Brain. I'm gonna bob my head while I wait. I love this. I love the big old stag beetles. Wait, which one? Which one is the one that's down in Palace Grounds? Is it Resting Grounds? No, that's the wrong one. I forget that the stations don't all share the names. Yeah, I'll make sure, and I'll also get the Hive bench. It's Distant Village, I want to say, is the one that's down in the basin. In stations 1. Look, to be fair, does it say it on the map? Let me check. Am I big stupid? No, it doesn't say it on the map. It just shows that, so it's my job to try and remember. Thank you for telling me, though. And it doesn't help. That tram map that it gives is not that helpful. It's not that helpful for actually orientating yourself. Oh, wait, nope. Bench on the other side because they want to throw you for a loop. And that was the wrong thing. I wanted to... This. Station was hidden behind a breakable wall, hence the name. Yeah, but I've already forgotten that it's behind a breakable wall because my brain's already moved on. My brain is too big and bulbous to remember small facts, small fry facts like, oh, that was hidden behind a wall. It has much more important things to remember, like my phone number and how much I've eaten today and what I'm going to stream tomorrow, because I forget all the time when I'm going to stream unless I remind myself specifically. All right, I believe he's just... No, I gotta go up and deal with him. Big and bulbous like corn fruit? Yes! Like Map Boy. My brain is just like Map Boy. It gets into places that it shouldn't be, and it amazes me with what it's able to do at times. You get it. And all of that makes total sense. I really hope if I beat Twisted Grimm... Not Twisted. Twisted. Why did I say Twisted? If I beat Grimm... Twisted, my favorite... Grimm, my favorite FNAF animatronic. If I can beat him this stream, I hope Jonathan upgrades again, because I want my son to be big and strong. Oh, that's right. He's a douche bucket and over here. Okay. Sir, do we have to do this on a broken ridge? Oh, come on. That should not have counted. All right. Are you going to dash? It's fine. I can handle him. Okay. That one was inside the pillar, so I had no way of knowing where it was going to be at. Like, is that one fair? I would be inclined to say no. Well, when we fight this guy, I'm going to poke a giant eyeball in the sky. I'm going to assume you mean Terraria. All right. Let's try that again. Oh, I'm stupid. I should have slept in the train there. And you even told me. You even reminded me. You're like, oh, you should sleep in the tram. Fucking, it's okay. It's such a short walk. And for the most part, I can just kind of ignore the guys here. I don't need to be attacking all these small fries. Playing modern Terraria. I would love... You know what? I've said before that I'm not the biggest fan of Terraria. And that still holds true. But I wasn't the biggest fan of Hollow Knight before I started playing its live streams. Just because I was talking to a friend about it who was like, how'd you get so into Hollow Knight? And I was like, literally just streaming it. Because beforehand, if I wasn't too big on it, I just kind of stopped playing after a bit. That was it. But the fact that I'm streaming, it kind of forces me to sit here and play more than I'd want and try and... this is going to sound like insult to Hollow Knight, but it's more just a reflection of my brain and how I attention span stuff. It's just... I kind of had to force myself to play is the best way to put it. And so forcing myself to play had me enjoy it more. Jonathan, can you take care of him? I don't want to fight him. Okay, that is bullshit that those ones spawn so low. And I just bumped my headphones. So I've muted my in-game audio. I can't hear anything. I've gone deaf. I've gone deaf. It's fine. I don't need ears. That is still bullshit. I can't see the pillar forming. It forms off screen. But maybe Terraria will grow on me the same way. I mean, that's how I was in the Monster Hunter series. Now I love that spinoff. Very excited for 3 dropping early next year. I'm gonna be real. I've not played any of the Monster Hunter games at all. Not out of lack of interest, just never given them the time at all. I'd like to try them maybe at some point, because I have a friend who quite enjoys them a lot. All right. You are a big asshole, and I don't like you. Large red guy. Okay, so I basically need him to wait and do that one to hit him. That's the only move I can really hit him on. And maybe that one if I was a little faster. But also, that's the same animation from doing Flame Pillar, so I get scared. No! Okay, come on, buddy. Okay, I'm getting this. Okay, I double jumped over that one game. Okay, I can do it. I can do it. This guy may be a big asshole, but I'm a bigger asshole. All right. Hey, there we go. Just 2 attempts was all. There you go, Jonathan. Get big and strong like your dad. All right, let's get out of here. Sounds like Monster Hunter version of Pokemon, but it's got a lot more. Oh, stories. I've not. I did not even know that was a game, Monster Hunter Stories. I think I saw it in one of the Nintendo Directs. But, oh, excuse me. It did not leave enough of an impression on me, I guess. Press the glowing button. Yes, I will. And I will get a big drink of water while I do. Remember to stay hydrated, everyone. Go ahead and rest here. And then we just gotta go to the hive over here, I believe. It's just like just over to the right, right? Yeah, it's just past all this. Boom. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Trailers don't really sell the gameplay on it too well. To be fair, I've never been too into turn-based RPGs. I forgot the man made of bees was here. I forgot how much I wasn't a fan of the hive because something about the background makes me just miss enemies. It's probably just something in my brain. Jonathan, can you kill every bee? Make them finish the job. Humans are already making bees go extinct. Just finish the job, Jonathan. Get them out of here. Who needs them? It's because like the ones that show up in the foreground, they're like silhouettes. My brain registers their shape and then tries to apply it to these other bees. The bench is right down here. And that's not good for me. My brain needs to stop doing that, but it's just not going to. Kind of like to explain now, but basically the gene system lets you buff elements of damage as well as transfer skills, and with enough buffs you can change a monster. That you put a lot of words. I am happy that you're excited for it. I don't even know what Rathalos is. My first guess, I hear Rathalos sounds like something from Skyrim. Oh, fuck off. I charged right into the bee. Isn't Rathalos like one of the big dragons that's like a well-known thing in Monster Hunter, maybe? It's a big dragon. I should be more specific. I know that it's like one of the main well-known dragons. The name sounds somewhat familiar to me. But not too familiar. Jonathan, you gotta be a little more helpful here. Just a wee bit. Okay. Sir, you gotta blow up. The bees. So many bees. It's almost like I'm in a beehive. I don't want to be in a beehive, but I gotta be in the beehive. I low-key forgot these DLCs were free because I was about to ask, what would players have done if they didn't have the B DLC and wanted to get all of the red boys? Team Cherry didn't think that one through, and then I remembered, oh wait, I'm an idiot, all these were free. I think the absolute worst part, this red boy might be worse, because if I can't beat him like first try, I'm gonna have to fight through all this bullshit. And I should probably be smart and clear out this room for the most part. Or at least the room area where I fight him. Oh, that was beautiful. It's mascot of the franchise. Oh wait, no. His room is like devoid of bees. Okay. You know what? No. Hang on. I gotta be on my A game for this. Well, the Hive existed, but got a bunch of stuff added in a DLC, including Hive Blood and Hive Night. Ah. I assume the Hive was DLC area. Okay, I can definitely beat him. I can definitely beat, especially if I stay like on the ground. Ooh, that was, what? Oh, I got hit by like the fucking thread of flame that was left on the ground after he did his thing. That was still smooth of me, how I dashed through him to get that. Like, come on. All right, buddy. Can you not be a dick and do that? No! I dashed! I hit the dash! And I gotta go all the way up there! I want to like Hive more because it's a cool themed area, but like... This... Just not my favorite to deal with, but it's fine. I'm just gonna try my best to ignore all the enemies leading up to him, and then I can just heal right before, because I can just charge up on soul by whacking things, just even if I don't kill them. And then if I take damage, I can just do that. No, no, sir. No, sirree, Bob. You don't get me. La-di-da-di-da. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-bop. Okay, yeah. No, why was I constantly trying to fight them? I could just run through. I mean, this guy I kind of have to deal with a little bit because he was in the way, but like... I think I'm just stupid. Alright, where's my soul? Come here, buddy. Come here, boy. Alright, let's fight this bucket of dicks. Alright, what are you gonna do first? I hate the pillars so much! I know you said that it's gonna return with Grimm, but at least with Grimm I'll have the ability to see them coming much easier. Okay, I'm gonna take a second to heal. I got so mad that I dashed right into a wall. Okay, take a second to heal. But this guy's just kind of an ass and puts them on the floor where it is impossible for me to see them coming. All right, look. There. Thank you, Jonathan, for finishing him off. There. Surprisingly, got all those flame boys dealt with faster than I expected. I think if I just slyly as possible. Just okay. Really, buddy? Who's it was gonna return again? I thought I mentioned it was a brand. Oh yeah. My bad. How you can't reach me. How you can't reach me either. Because you're stupid. Except I worry that you're gonna try. I just want to hit you to get my health up. That is all. Thank you. And then I'm gonna try and ignore enemies and just jump for the bench and get out of here. Actually, no. It'll be quicker if I just ignore enemies and go for the exit, and then I can just get the tram. Why do I don't need a bench. I can definitely get out without them hurting me because up here it's just these guys. In the hypothetical that you are bullshitting me and it's not a one-off attack. Okay. Really? I know for a fact I got that charged attack off game. You're just kind of shitting with me now. In the hypothetical, it's not just a random bullshit one-off, and he will definitely do it again. Then I should definitely be prepared to deal with it. I don't like you bees. I can just ignore you. I don't want the bees. There. All right. We're good. We're out of the hive. Get me back on this fucking train. Ugh. All right. Press the button. Yes. All right. Let's go fight Big Grimm now. I genuinely thought those tall flame boys were going to be faster, but I ended up only taking a couple tries on each of them. Just gotta go down there to go back to the tram. Not the tram, the stag. Down the hole we go. Boink, boink. Yep. And it's just right up here. And then I can just... No! Wrong one. Wrong one as well. I think it's because right triggers are used for dashing. My brain keeps trying to think that right bumper or right bumper is used for dashing, so my brain thinks left or right trigger is for big dash, and that is just me. Also, as I was saying, hypothetically, if the flame pillar came back in the Grimm fight, you know, this is all just hypothetical, not gonna actually happen. At least there it's a flat ground arena and not, you know, that bullshit. But all right, let's go deal with the big boy. Have I checked you guys? The roads between are dark and long, but the master's light will always guide us. I'm your master now, bitch. I'm the king of the underground. You'd think I'd forget that bit? Never. Oh, the jolly accordion player is gone. At least he didn't have like 5 pillars instead of 3 like the smaller guy. Yeah, there's no way you would have all that. Hey, Grimm. Oh, he's sleeping. Okay, sorry guys, we'll have to come back when he's awake. Ooh. Oh, we're in the dream world now. Oh. I hear a heartbeat, and it's not mine. Time for one of the best tracks in the game. Hey, Grimm. What's that? Grimm, you gotta speak up. Also, I'm stupid. I've died like 4 times or something like that. We'll say 5 times, and I've just not been updating the death counter. Grimm, can you speak up, please? Just a little bit. You're mumbling. You're mumbling a lot. Fine, I'll come closer to you. My, what a big heart you have, Grimm. My, what a... Did you hear me in there? My, what a big heart you have, Grimm. Hello? Oh! Okay! I thought we were gonna do the bowing bullshit. Ow! Ah! Okay! Okay! Alright! Wow! Okay! That was... that was a lot that I was not ready for. At all. Nothing could have prepared me for all that. Welcome to hell. Well, who's ready for the next 2.5 hours of the stream to just be this? Okay. Sir, can you stay still at least a little? I miss my son. I miss my son. I want Jonathan to come back home. Is there a faster way to do this to get in and out of the fight? Or is this the only way? Because I feel like I'm already gonna get a little tired of the dream nail into dash. Okay. Alright. This is a pretty damn... No, this is the only way. That's fair. Okay. Okay. How many does he do on that attack is gonna be what it comes down to. Okay. Okay. We're gonna go change up our charms. I'm going to use my brain for the first time in this entire damn playthrough and change up the charms because, God, I cannot take it. Okay. He shoots 4 bats, top, bottom. Map updated. Oh, again, updated map of his tent. How cool. Okay. Dash Master I want to keep. We don't need Compass. Spore Shroom's useless. I want to try and hit him with the Nail Master stuff. And do I need Jonathan equipped to initiate the fight? Just so I don't waste time with coming back and forth here. Do I need him equipped to do this? Because if so, that's 2 slots already taken up just by default. Oh, God damn it. Okay. Dash Master is just pretty essential just with the Shadow Cloak. So let's see what we got here. Increase the amount of soul gained when striking enemy. No. Shaman. Increase the power of spells. I'm not really going to be using spells on him because I have to nail him. Gain soul when taking damage. That's not going to be helpful. I doubt I'm going to really have a chance to stop and heal. Bear of the Palm. When close to death, the bear strength. I mean, maybe. That could maybe be good. Allows the bear to slash much. Nope, that's too much. Steady body. Allows one to stay steady and keep attacking. I don't think that's going to be good here. Reduces soul cast of cost. When taking damage, sprout thorny vines that damage nearby foes. Maybe. The shell is non-destructible. Oh, yeah. No, that's not going to be good. I don't like you. That's not helpful. When resting, the bear will gain a coating of life blood that protects from a modest amount of damage. That gives me some extra health going into it, so that could be worth it. The 7th mask, he does 2 damage per hit, so 6 masks is 3 hit. The 7th will make it 4 hits. Okay. Yeah, I'll go back and get that. And I think this is... Oh, I pressed back. I think this will be worth it to get. Let me double check all the... Allows the bear to charge the dream mail faster and collect more soul. No, it doesn't matter. No. Hive blood heals the bear's wounds over time, allowing them to regain health without losing soul. I don't think that's going to be worth it. He's hitting me too fast. I think the best one is going to be Lifeblood Heart, because that's an additional 2 masks. Where did you say the other mask shard is? I normally don't like just directly asking, but I also don't want to take forever with everything. Is it that area at the train station over there that I never did? I'm gonna assume that's it. So I'd like to... I'll just go take the train station back and forth. Oh boy. Bottom of the crossroads to the right of the arena below the hot spring. Okay, hang on. Let me. No, wrong button again. Bottom of crossroads to the right of the arena below the hot springs. Bottom of the. Where are the hot? Oh, wait. That's the hot springs. To the right of the arena below the hot springs. Below the hot spring. But that's the hot. There's not an arena below hot springs. That's hot springs right there, isn't it? No, wait. Hang on, bottom to the right of the arena below the hot springs. Oh, okay, so it'll be faster if I just... Yeah, I'll circle... No, I turned pins back on and off so I could actually see. For some reason, I thought this vendor down here was the hot spring. So I'll still take the train down there. To the right of the arena below the hot springs. So it's in that general area. I'll get it. Hello. Oh, wait, no, I didn't die again. I've not gotten... I'm just used to the pauses being only when I die. Oh, a big drink of water. So yeah, this is Brain. This is Brain getting this last shard. So to the right. Can I go down? No, that's right. It's all blocked. So I gotta go up. I might as well see what that secret is I've also been missing. God, this guy's annoying. No, stop. He's so fucking fat. Oh! Oh! You're in here. Hi, buddy. It's going to be to the far left of the room through a gap in the ceiling that needs clout or double jump. Well, I gotta go around anyway, so I'm going to see what that secret is above me. Oh, that's right. Oh, shit. I took off compass. I don't know where I am on the map. I have to actually... Oh, I forgot he exploded. God, fuck. Scared the shit out of me. Oh, no. I need to actually learn where... everything is. That's right, I need to go through here. Because now I'm in this square room right above the stag station. I hate that guy so much. Big, like, flying cockroach. Big flying cock. Okay, so this room, we gotta go this hallway. And we'll go ahead and just see what's up here. Oh, that's right. It was this. Which I believe I can just squeeze through with my big dash, right? Whee! I just never came back for it, apparently. So let's see what's up here. Let's see what's up here real quick. Ah, this room. Every time you say something along those lines, I worry. I don't know why I worry. Oh, hello, you. Do you blow up when you die, too? I don't think you do. Oop. Let's go ahead and just do this room just to get it done. Oh, it's an arena. Oh! That's right, they explode into tiny mosquitoes. Yeah, this is already not too bad. Just a wee bit annoying is all. Jonathan, you're supposed to be shooting these guys. Charm might be useful for the Grimm fight since you won't be using your soul much. Oh, there's a charm here. Yeah, all right, then I'll at least give it a peek at whatever it is. Oh, what? Wait, they can hit me through the floor? Or no, that guy shot me. My brain feels shot just because trying that Grimm fight. Grimm fight 3 times. Hey, buddy. You all right in here? Glowing womb. You good in here? Breed. Buddy. What do you think I'm trying? What was that? Glowing womb. The hatchlings have no desire to eat or live and will sacrifice themselves. Drains the soul of its bearer and uses it to birth halfling. Oh, that could be good, but I kind of like the lifeblood more. And like everything else I've gotten. So we'll see. We'll see how the lifeblood does for me in the fight. And if I find it's just not worth it, then maybe. But right now, I'd rather be a case of I'm doing the damage myself. I just need the health to survive. I forget, because this guy doesn't blow up when you attack him. And so that's what throws me off. My brain just saying, oh, you can hit it. Okay. It's going to be to the far left of the room through a gap in the ceiling. So the arena underneath the hot springs. We're currently in that hallway. We just got to keep moving to the left and then just swing around to the bottom right. I forgot I fought that guy. Oh, wait, I can't just go through the left here. Wait, how do I get around there then? Am I stupid? Did I take a wrong turn? Both very likely impossible. Oh, you're here. I don't want you. I don't want Mr. Mushroom. He's not up here. Oh well. Breakable wall. Nope. Not breakable. Guess we don't. Where's the breakable wall? It's not that one. Oh, it's down here. Oh. Oh, you're bad guys. Oh, hey. Oh, I don't want this. God, people need to stop sucking me up into their dream worlds. I didn't ask for this. I'm sure it'll be good because it'll give me essence. Oh, it's a boss fight of some kind, no? Yes, it is. Oh, it's you. Oh, you do 2 hearts. That... I really didn't feel like doing this fight. I'm supposed to be prepping for the Grimm. No, thank you. I'm sure he's a fun fight, but I'm not about to try and learn one boss fight and then go to another. Oh, that's right. He is like the first boss, but I'm just trying to get to the 7th mask room. Is it blocked off by the goop? Am I in the wrong area? Because I thought I was in the thing right above. I'm right above the stag station here. Do I have to go all the way around? Fuck. Ah, okay. We'll take the stag station back and we'll drop from below. Also, I died, so I gotta. Oh, I'm out of soul. That's right, because I died. Oh, that's what he does. I've been attacking him every time, so I didn't know. It's a room below the bench marker in the middle of Crossroads. Yeah, so I can't go down, so I gotta take the stack. I hate the infested. At first I thought it was a cool idea, but now it's just making me angry because it's like, what the fuck, game? You're arbitrarily just making it more annoying to move around the map. I want to like it more because it is just a cool thing. But it's the fact that now that I'm in the portion of the game where I just want to reach areas, it's kind of annoying. Conceptually, cool. I really fuck with the idea of like the worst place in the game alongside waterways. It's only bad not because of the enemies or anything. It's only bad because it's just a nuisance for navigating around. I don't know. I feel like when I say this game isn't perfect and there are definitely some flaws, this is one of those flaws. Also, we might as well go see Grub Daddy while we're up here too, because I feel like I've gotten a couple of his people, a couple of his things. It's just to the left here, right? Like, yeah, some of these guys are kind of annoying, but they're not awful. It's just the whole, we're gonna arbitrarily block off some of your path. Thank you for the money, Grub Daddy. Oh, and a thingy. I love thingies. Oh, a Hollow Nest seal. Not the most exciting thingy, but, you know, I like it. I love free shit. Wow, 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 wow. All right, so we just gotta go down, down, down to the bottom of the sea. Okay, buddy. I had no clue that you were gonna be there. A little bit of patience here. So the bench is gonna be right up over here, so we'll go ahead and rest at this bench up in here. Yeah, because it was this whole area. No, it's in here, right? Hey, Shaman. Actually, I haven't talked to you in a while. What's your dream nail thing? Poking around the dreams of others. You're more curious than you look. Oh, I like the guys that can sense when I'm poking around their head. Sensing new power about you, one that'll crack the rock beneath us. A useful thing for one looking to enter deeper. My third uncle used to possess similar abilities. He also possessed a ferocious temper. You mean like right here? Or were you meaning metaphorically the ground below us? Because I don't want to do this whole area again. Yeah, no. I'm already breaking my promise to stay laser focused on just Grimm. Because he mentioned, oh, you can break the ground below us. He's kooky. Snail Shaman, for as little as I see him, honestly, low-key, one of my favorite NPCs. He's just a goofy little guy, and I love him for it. Okay. So we want to go just straight down and to the right. And we're going to check as the shaman past the one to get into the spell room. Oh, ow. I like him. You don't talk to him much, but, you know, he's a kooky guy, and I like him for that. Okay. Hot springs are over here, I believe. Just want to double check to make sure I'm orientating myself right. Yes, they're just to the right. Okay, game. Was that very fair? Make the argument that I could have looked where I'm leaping all you want. The game could also just not be a bag of dicks with some of its enemy placements. Ugh. No, it's orange everywhere, and I don't like it because it's orange. And no one likes the color orange. Color purple's where it's at. Can you stop? Can you stop being the way you are, you things? You obnoxious little things. I don't like you. Okay. Okay, so the station would be up here to the right. Wait, did I pass the area I was supposed to do it already? Hang on. So where am I at then? If it's up towards the right, then that means I'm like in the room below. Okay, I'm in the room below the station. All right. I can brain this. So now I'm in the long room. I gotta go to the room on the left to go find this thing. Oop. It's fine. I'm figuring it out. I'm reading the map. We just gotta go through this hallway. Almost there. It's like the next room. No, I was in the room under the stag station because the sign was pointing up, right? It's a room below the bench marker in the middle of Crossroads. So it's this room. I just gotta go up to the top left. Yeah, I see it up there. There it is. I just gotta get up to it. And I assume it's this little challenge. Okay. Yep. Whoop. I'm so good. No damage. Hang on. Whee! All right. We are on mask 7. Not gonna lie, it's funny seeing you take the challenge. You basically hold forward and get through damage lists. Kinda. Alright, so now, annoyingly, we have to make our way back up so we can go fight Grimm now. Now we go fight Grimm. We took a, how long? Like a 10-minute long detour because infested all crossways makes me want to eat soap and not play this game anymore. Good game. Horrible way to change up a map. And I will stand by as this being one of the game's biggest follies. 7th health will help though. No. Yeah, I'm sure it will help. I'm not doubting that. Not at all doubting that the mask will help. Just upset at crossroads. Okay, you know what I said about crossroads not being that bad for the enemies? Those guys just suck. And I don't care if this is a whiz, you're bad at the game thing. Those guys just suck to deal with. The big annoying chirp guys. All right. Now let's try this again. We're up to 7 masks. I got lifeblood. Whee! All right. All right, Grimm. Just you and me. I'm so going to die. I'm gonna stop right before and charge a nail and hope that it persists after the cutscene. No, it doesn't. At least the cutscene is faster. All right, how quickly do I die here? Still probably pretty quickly. Okay, that I'm getting down already. Oh, I thought he was doing the jump. Okay. All right. All right. No. I'm learning. I'm not learning as much as I want. Nope. Okay, I got further. I got further along than any attempt before. I'm picking this up arguably faster than I picked up base Grimm. Whew. That extra health with the lifeblood is really giving me so much more wiggle room to actually figure out what I need to do. So I'm confident. I'm confident that I can beat him tonight if I just slam my face against this brick wall enough times. If I use my face as a hammer enough times, I can definitely break down this wall. Honestly, the flame pillar isn't as bad. I say as I get hit. Oh, okay. All right. It's fine. I'm locking in. I'm locking in. We're gonna get it. I'm gonna get it. Not we, me. With help from chat guiding me, because I'm gonna channel all of my anger into infested crossroads and not this boss fight. That at least this fight has a sick ass theme. Has twice as much Grimm's health. Proper thing still applies with only 25% lost. I can't tell if I'm hitting him when he is in the air like that because he's already flashing from everything else going on. I really shouldn't speak about the pillars because I can't tell if I'm hitting him when he's going up there. Ow! Did that do 3 masks? No, I was down to 1 mask, so it doesn't matter. I want to know what the average try attempts for this guy is for like the average player, so I know how badly I should feel that I've died. I've only died to him like 6 times personally. The other 6 deaths of the stream were like from the other things. Oh, okay, I definitely am hitting him when he does that jump. Okay. Nope. Okay, didn't need to jump there. No, I was too far. It's fine. Okay, so he just disappears when he does the vines now. Okay. I'm learning. It's a learning experience. It's learning with Wizard. This whole stream is going to be me fighting him, and then I beat him right at the very end, and then I go collapse. Or I go play Minecraft. There's only two ways I end this stream. Either I kill him, or I give up and cry. Those are the only two ways. Okay. So I can't be too high up when I do that. I'm fine with taking a bunch of damage early on because it means that I'm learning. I thought he was doing the dive kick. I should, in the same vein of when I made that short, I made, not a short, I made a TikTok of the moment when someone was like, when Barbarical came in chat and was like, you beat him without double jump? And then I made a compilation of every time I beat him to show my pain. I should definitely do that again. Okay. Nope. The flames, they're always gonna be what I struggle with. I struggled with the flames back in his normal fight, so it only makes sense that I'm gonna struggle with them here. I don't like that he's just gone during the vines, because the vines used to be a moment of respite for me. It's number 15 deaths. Number 20. Let's see, let's shoot for 27. Let's shoot for 40. It's fine. Him having twice as much health, I'm not sure if I fuck with that. I know they gotta make the fight harder, but you can do that with the harder attacks. You don't gotta bloat his health to hell and back. Okay, nope. I gotta rebuild all that muscle memory back. I gotta just rebuild it is all. That's all it is. It's just a mind game of rebuilding muscle memory. And I can do it. I need something else to talk about while I'm doing this, because if I just am beating my face against this brick wall, I'm gonna get a drink of water. I'm gonna go crazy. Thank you, Twitch, for restricting a likely ban evader, which is the same bot advertising the same ass stream boost service that every bot does. I don't know why you think this is only a likely ban evader. Thank you so much, Twitch. You want to know what I'll talk about a little bit tonight while I'm doing this? Because, again, I need my brain to be doing something other than... Oh, that was bullshit. That was kind of bullshit. He backed up. Okay, flames, I have a chance to dodge around him. Nope. Tomorrow night for stream is going to be a fun one, because I'm going to spend the whole stream talking about, not the whole stream, but a good portion of the stream talking about Super Smash Brothers. I'm going to do a stream where I'm conceptualizing a roster for a potential Smash Brothers reboot. I talked about it the other night during the Kirby stream. And my thesis is, I don't want to go too much into it because I want to save it for oh, my throat, for tomorrow night. The idea is, if we ever get a Switch 6, not a Switch 6, a Switch 6, holy shit, future gaming. If we ever get a Smash 6, I expect Sakurai wants to be done working on Smash Bros. He's made that pretty clear with how he acts working on Air Riders. Like, I feel like that's pretty obvious. So I want to do a fun thing of conceptualizing a Smash roster. And the main idea is I want to cut down on Smash Ultimate's roster in a way that makes sense. And I already have ideas for some of the characters I cut. Some of them, people are not going to like the choices I made for cuts. Smash 6 has got to have Hornet as a fighter, I swear. Silksong even gave her okay. So here's my thing. Smash 6, or whatever it's going to be called since it's a reboot, like Smash Re-Smash or something, I don't know. I want it to be just a flat reboot of the series. Cut down the roster to like Melee size or smaller. Rework a lot of the OG characters to be super fresh and new. And barely have like the least amount of newcomers in the entire series. I want it to, or if we're gonna do newcomers, do really interesting ones that are not third party. I feel like the reboot should focus on the base Smash roster because admittedly, or the base Nintendo characters, because admittedly that's what the game started off as. That's what Smash started off as, the Nintendo crossover event, and it feels like it's kind of lost that identity to a degree in how it's all a bunch of third-party characters, and that's cool. I don't mind specifically that it is branched out to be this big momentous thing for gaming, but it makes some characters' inclusion feel super special and some feel weird. Like, so I'm gonna explain this quick before I start the fight. Everyone says Smash is this big momentous occasion for characters. You know, it's this big thing. When a character gets in, they are recognized in the annals of game history. Who gives an actual fuck about Ice Climbers? Who gives a fuck about Ice Climbers? Who gives enough of a fuck about Incineroar? I think if we're gonna do first party add-ons, that they should be big names in the first party history. I don't like that he teleports across and does something different if I whack him. Like, let's be real. This isn't a dig at people who play Incineroar, but it's like in the grand scheme of gaming, who cares about Incineroar other than Pokemon fans, you know? This isn't a dig at like Incineroar specifically, but it's like, I disagree with the notion that Smash Bros, that every character in Smash Bros is a big gaming icon. I think that definitely applies for a large portion of the roster, but to try and argue that it's a special occasion for everyone is, I don't know. I feel like that's just making excuses. I think that's making excuses to justify when there are some duds on the roster, and I would kind of want to rectify it. And I have some controversial characters that I would cut out, and they're only controversial because of who I would keep in their stead. I don't want to say here too much because, again, I want to save it for tomorrow's stream. But I like did a test where I talked with a friend about some of these ideas, and they were not having some of it. They were like, "Really? God, I forgot he does that if I get too close. He doesn't like that I get close. He's allowed to get close all he wants, but I'm not allowed to." Okay, buddy, you did a big weird dash there. That seemed unfair. Ooh, I am learning this slowly. When I hit that first pufferfish, I'm gonna have such an ego about it to myself. Cut most of the older Fire Emblem. Violet can stick since they're relevant still. Okay, here's what we do. Here's what I do for Fire Emblem specifically. And I'm okay with spoiling this because I talked about this on the Kirby stream. Cut everyone but Marth or Roy. I personally prefer Roy, but that's just me, but I understand Marth is more of a, big Fire Emblem character. Have one Swordy, have Byleth, And then the other 2 slots, I would say give us a magic boy, maybe bring back Robin, but rework him to use his sword less and have him focus on the magic more, and give us a big chunky axe guy. That would be so fun in Smash Bros. We do not need, my issue has never been the amount of Fire Emblems specifically, it's been the amount of they're all sword guys that are barely different to each other in the grand scheme of things, and I don't know, that's just me. That's actually probably a lot of people, but that's how I personally see. I will lock in occasionally. Oh, welcome back, Gongo. You're free from me gaslighting and being evil because I'm doing attempts of Nightmare King Grimm. His big ass forehead hit me there, and I hate that. I gotta be careful not to dash into him when he's doing. But do welcome, Gongo. Feel free to point and laugh at my gaming skills. Don't worry, not all of these deaths on the death counter have been from Nightmare King Grimm. 6 of them were from me doing the tall red boys, and 1 of them was from accidentally going into a boss fight that I didn't want to do. We're also talking about Smash roster and what I would potentially do for my own Smash roster, and how tomorrow night's stream I'm going to go into more detail about it, and the whole stream is going to be me just conceptualizing a Smash roster. Okay, so I can hit him when he's up, but it's dangerous too. I can also get away. Okay, if I'm faster with the dodge, I can definitely get away with hitting him when he's doing the flame pillars. I forgot, he gets mad if I get too close when he has his suns out. Okay, oh, the little flame on the ground. I'm just not, I know I can hit him when he's doing his dash at me move, but it's just too risky. I should try and mostly just hit him on the moves that I know I can hit him on, and not going for risks that I don't need to go for. I know I'm all about gambling here, but that's not a gamble that's worth. I'm gonna get another drink of water. Ugh. I'm drinking so much water, I'm gonna need a piss in like 20 minutes. Silk Song movement is so different. Watching OG Hollow Knight is like, whoa. I've not seen too much of Silk Song. I've only caught the little bit when you've played it, Gongo, and that's about it. So I don't know how different it is. Okay, he always starts with this move, and I need to stop trying to hit him during it. This I'm fine with trying to hit him in, because in theory I can get him a couple times. You know what? I vastly prefer that version of him sending his sons out to fight, because it's a consistent pattern. It is a super consistent pattern, and I'm happy with that. Because I don't know if I'm stupid, Gongo, but I talked about it when I fought Grimm first time. I don't like him sending his sons out in the OG Grimm fight because it feels like it's random. Okay, because I can just walk under. Okay, stagger. Let me heal. That wasn't a stagger, or at least not a long stagger. Ah, I thought I could get in there. I can definitely get a second one in. Ah, okay, I got to the first stagger. Progress has been made. Welcome, Gongo. Welcome, and watch me just only 2 heals out of time matter since he does 2 damage per hit. Not King stagger is like 2 masks. It is not long. Okay. To be fair, the OG Nightmare King, not Nightmare King, the OG Grimm gave me plenty of time in the stagger, and I did not know. Be prepared, Gongo. This is just what the stream's probably going to look like for the next 2 hours. I explained it as I'm just bashing my head against a brick wall, and eventually I'm going to use my face to break through to the other side. I keep telling myself that I need to stop hitting on when he does the upward slash, and yet I still go for it. Okay, this one, I can do that. Oop. I didn't think he was gonna go for that one then. Hell, when he sends his sons after me, I have a chance to hit him a couple times there. Okay. Yeah, because I can just walk under. Come on. I need that stagger. Okay, 2 masks. 3 maybe. Got 3 masks off of that stagger. But it didn't matter because I immediately got hit. Okay. He always opens up with slash every time. That is funny. Is that a hardcore coded thing, or am I just like hitting the impossible like 1 in a trillion? Also, I will greed for 3 masks if I get the chance, because I'm a greedy little goblin. No, you're just lucky. Oh shit, okay. Actually, maybe, I don't know. I just assumed that was a scripted thing that he always starts with that big upward slash that I hate. Because my brain tells me don't try and go for it, but my heart says you might hit him this time. And the heart wants what it wants. Okay, this I can definitely. Okay, cool. I got hit by the flame twice. Wait. I also don't like that changed up version of. Okay, the bottom one hit me for once. I don't like the change up to his jump down spiral thing. Because he disappears like the instant he finishes, so I just don't get a chance to hit him. But again, down in my heart of hearts, my fart of farts, I'm telling myself, no, you can hit him. You can definitely hit him. You should go for it every time, even though so far logic dictates that you cannot hit him there. Or maybe you can, and I'm just... there's a very good chance I'm just bad at the game. Alright. You're going for that twice? No. Okay. Might as well try and... Oh, I walked into it. I had no reason to. Yeah, I die here. Especially because he's not doing his lovely... Oh, there is lovely... What? Every other time I was able to go under them. Okay. Wait, have I not been going under? And have I just been perfectly hitting the shadow cloak dodge on them is all? That might be it. It's fine. I'm going to get him before the end of the stream. And if my brain can free up the wiggle room, I can maybe talk about more things than just Hollow Knight. Because if I just purely think and talk Hollow Knight, I'm going to go crazy. Hello. His forehead's too big. I get hit by it. This I'm fine with, because like I said, I can mostly just handle getting hit a couple times. Except for that one. Except for that time. This boss fight makes me feel like a big, dumb fucking idiot, because I constantly think, I'm getting better, I'm doing it, I'm gonna get a little bit further each time. And then I choke up and I get hit by something that I shouldn't be hit by. I know I said at the top of the stream I want to get better at pogoing. I do not think this is a boss fight worth trying to pogo on. Okay, so it's not every time. He started with his son. It's a very humbling fight, yeah. That's one way to put it. It could also be put that this is a fight that Team Cherry had way too much fun just sticking stuff in. I see chat messages, but I cannot check them, for I am in hell. I was too far away. The attack best Pokemon, normally the dive, now has fire trails to make that dangerous. Yeah, I figured because I got hit with that big old fiery. You know what? I'm gonna dash off the wall this time for style points. Are you not entertained, audience in the dream? Wait, this fight is less satisfying than the regular fight because we're just in Grimm's dream. No one is watching this but him. Him and his dream followers, but they're just in a dream, so it doesn't count. Buddy, if views counted inside dreams, I would be the best streamer in the whole of Twitch. But they don't, buddy. You're just a wannabe. You're jealous of my style. You're jealous that I'm the king of Hollow Knight. Ah! If I can just get him to that stagger, I can heal it up. I'm going cuckoo, going crazy. Ah! I thought he was gonna do the dash at me, so I jumped prematurely. I mean, Nightmare Heart is what they're all tied to. It's their god, basically. It feels like a god is the best audience you could have. Fuck that. I don't want a god. I want... Who would I want watching me? Get Germa in here. Someone get Germa in here. I would trade a god for Germa any day to have Germa watch this stream. Get Channing Tatum, you know? I'll take anyone over a pissing god. What's a god gonna do for me? Okay, I thought he was gonna dive the other way. Okay. That fire feels... Maybe it's not inconsistent. Maybe I'm just stupid. Why do I keep double jumping when he opens his cloak? Hello, Stu. Welcome. Welcome. We're in hell. We're in my own personal hell. But I'm going for it. I'm doing it. I'm gonna get him. Ugh. Whee! I'm going to beat this guy. If for my own pride, you know. Ugh. Let's talk more. Ow, god damn it, I walked into it that time. Good job, he is hard. You mean good luck? Good job, you've died 31 times. Okay. Okay, I managed to get the double strike on him during the flame pillar. Proud of myself for that. I need to get the timing better for hitting him on the dive. Grimm, I hate your chud sons. Talking about Grimm 2. Oh, yeah. I did get him. In fact, I beat... If Grimm is so good, why isn't there a Grimm 2? Is there... I don't remember... This is Grimm 2, though, right? There was the Grimm fight that I did, and then there's this guy. Was there a Grimm fight before this that I'm just like... My brain has just locked out? Okay. Flame Pillar is mostly dodgeable if I just wasn't stupid and gone all the way. I don't know why I went that way either. Beep. I cannot read chat for the moment. Apologies. Beep. This is Grimm 2. Okay, I thought I was going crazy for a second. I read the Grimm 3 message and questioned it immediately, but obviously slightly locked in. What are you whispering up there, Grimm? What are you trying to tell me? Are you telling me that I'm gonna enjoy this? I'm gonna have a great time? Grimm 36 is gonna ruin this. I find out that there's a Grimm 3 and the stream doesn't end. The stream doesn't like officially end. You just hear the rattle of my controller hitting the floor and like soft crying in the background. Okay. I'm getting better at dodging his bullshit dive at the very least. And that time I double jumped above his sons and didn't take damage. His dive change up might be my least favorite. His dive was already my least favorite attack in the base fight, I think. But the fact that he got a change up that makes his dive even harder. Having fun, yeah. It's like I said with Grimm 1. Despite how hard it is, and despite how much you can hear my soul leaving my body during this fight, it's still fun. It is still just fun to run around and do this. It's like Mega Man, you know? If that makes any sense to anyone. I'm okay with difficult bosses as long as they're fair, and this is still fair. It's just extremely difficult. And I would rather have extremely difficult and fair than, you know, extremely difficult, but because it's bullshit. Okay, so the trick for his flames pillar is to not dodge, is to not go for the dash to dodge. No, God, I'm still having fun. Like, it's still a fun boss fight, and I think what makes it help is I'm going to very much enjoy when I finally get him. It is a win and not if. Because if I don't get him tonight, guess what? We'll come back here next week and start the stream, and I'll beat him in 3 tries, because that's the rule for me, apparently. If I end a stream with a boss fight that I'm struggling with but still enjoying, I immediately start the next fight beating them within 3 tries. That's just the rule that my brain has decided to land on. Okay. I can hit a couple times. I just gotta get better at dodging your flames. No. Okay. I can get him. It is doable. I just gotta get better at timing out the flame pillar. I'm aware you're Stu. Thank you for reminding me. 37! Death 37! We already passed Grimm 36 now. And I didn't even comment on it because I'm trying to stay... I'm positive. I'm staying positive. I'm enjoying this boss fight. And I really am. I've had a taste of the brick wall, and I like it. Oh, my nose was itchy right there. Horrible. No! And my controller died! No! Stop! Ah! Damn it. My controller just fucking disconnected itself. It rarely does this. Sorry, guys. We got a detour, and an ad's about to start in like 30 seconds. My controller has been slowly dying and doing this thing where it just kills itself by disconnecting for no good reason. So I have to turn it off and on again and resync it. It's a dumb detour and I hate it. But who knows? Maybe that's all I needed. Let me put the battery pack back on. We good? We're good. Of course the game's gonna lag a little bit because I tabbed in and out. It's fine. I won't even get mad at myself if I die on this one because my whole rhythm got disrupted from my controller just deciding to have a little bit of a fit. Yeah, no, that one, I feel nothing losing to that one. I gotta get another drink. I gotta lock in. Gulp, gulp, gulp. Big gulp. I'm gonna let the knight sleep a second. Look at him, he's so happy. Our son Jonathan is moaning and groaning right into our ear. It's like when you have kids and they wake you up on Christmas and they just come jumping onto you. That's how it feels having Jonathan here sitting there make noise while I'm resting. 38 deaths. Who wants to put money on that we hit triple digits? Do you regret making stew? No. I regret nothing. I never have any regrets because it's more fun in life to not have regrets. Okay, I'm not gonna be greedy with that one. I'm gonna get the one hit. I gotta take this slow and steady. I think my big issue is trying to speedrun this fight. I don't need to beat it quickly. There's no one here telling me that I gotta beat it in a time limit. I have no reason to be trying to rush it so much. I can just take it slow and just do it like a normal person. And it's fine. I mean, I did get hit twice there when I really didn't want to. And that's fine. It's fine. It's chill. It is all a part of the process. I gotta slow down. Instead of trying to hit him as many times as I can, as quickly as I can, I think I should just focus on getting the one big hit in and dodging. That's it. Maybe on the one where he sends out his children, I can hit him twice, but everything else I should just focus on dodging. That one, I don't think I'm ever going to get to hit him on. I can hit him twice on consistently. This I hate. I still hate his dives more than anything. We shot for 40! 40 deaths on Nightmare King Grimm! Oh, by the way, Kirby. Hi, Kirby. Where were you Saturday night with that emote? We played Kirby on Saturday. We played my favorite Kirby on Saturday. Superstar Ultra, because I fucking love that game so much. Woo. And I have a plan to play a bunch of random DS games throughout the end of the year. I know I did not... No. So which is it? You knew or you didn't know? Oh, you didn't know at the time. That's fine. I don't know if it's worth it to go for the charge hits on the flame pillar, but the thing is, I have it charged constantly throughout the fight, so it's not like I can take it back. But that is 100% on me. No, I don't need to be that high to hit him. And that time I just dodged right into it. Okay, stagger. Heal for 3. I'm okay with greeting that time. Hup. That's all it is. It's just a mind game that I gotta get better at dodging Never mind, and I immediately get hit twice. If you're playing DS games, can you play? No, DS, not 3DS. I've been feeling really nostalgic about just the base DS lately, which is what spurred me into playing Superstar Saga. Because, not Superstar Saga, Superstar Ultra, which by the way was the first DS game I ever got when I got that on Christmas when I was a young child. And it just made me think, you know what? The DS is possibly my favorite console. Okay. The DS is possibly my favorite console from my childhood. And it had a banger of a library. And I want to play some of it on stream. The 3DS is good. No shade being thrown towards the 3DS. That was also a pretty banger of a library too. But I have more personal nostalgia for the base DS and its library. Okay, that time I touched Grimm when I wasn't supposed to. I touched Grimm. Oh, what the hell? No! Ah, well. I am slowly getting this. Maybe it'll be on the 80th attempt or something, but I am slowly getting this. I'm kind of mixed between both DS types. Can you play it one day? I'm sure someday we'll get around to it. Maybe when I feel that 3DS nostalgia hitting, because I also grew up on the 3DS. I just started with the DS, obviously. So I have more nostalgia for that one. Yep. Hitting me with your kids twice? Whoop. I can't hear. My earbuds die. I went over to look at chat and just beefed that one. Ooh. I can't hear my earbuds die. Maybe if you play the 3DS, you could play Monster Hunter Stories. Maybe. Oh, my throat. The point of the DS streams is I'm mostly just gonna be playing games from my own childhood, just to satisfy my own nostalgia. Like, I've already made a promise. I don't know when I'm gonna do it, but the next DS stream is going to be Sonic Rush, because I will stand by that is the best Sonic game, or at least my personal pick for best Sonic game. Okay, I somehow hit him with the tail end of that dodge when I absolutely shouldn't have. Oh. Okay. It's fine. It's gonna be fine. Oh, my controller died again. What the fuck? Grimm, why are you killing my controller? Not died, but it's like... Here, let me put it up to the mic. It's like it gets stuck and it just wants to sit here and be in rumble mode the whole time. So I have to reconnect it again. I hate this. My controller just actively doesn't want me to do this fight, apparently. I gotta take the battery out and put it back in and resync it. It's a weird glitch that I have happen sometimes. I've only ever really had it happen with Hollow Knight, weirdly enough. And I don't know why that is. I'm gonna choose to say that it is Grimm actively making the fight harder by disabling my controller. Okay. Are we good? Let's just hop back in it. No use complaining too much about it. Nope, alright. But there's a chance that this fight is just completely killed because of it. Grimm is summoning flame pillars in its internals. Yeah, that's all it is. It's Grimm being salty that I'm learning his attack patterns and saying, fuck you, we're just gonna make the fight harder for you on that side. God. It's also the randomly change up dive that's getting me a bit more. The fact that he'll sometimes do the 45-degree angle and then sometimes go really far out. No, big dash. No reason to sit here and do tiny little baby dashes. No reason at all. What was I talking about? Because my controller... Sonic Rush. Sonic Rush is amazing, and a lot of it comes down to its soundtrack, along with the just nostalgia of it being one of the first DS games I played. Okay. I'm getting pretty good at dodging the flame pillars, I would say. Or at least it feels like I'm getting better at dodging them. I don't actually know if I am. Well, not that time, apparently. Hit him twice. That big kick, I'm not a fan of it. That big kick he does. Ugh. What was I saying? I don't know. I had a whole tangent I was ready to go on because I will defend Sonic Rush with my entire lifeblood. But now my brain has gone blank. And I'm gonna blame the fact that my controller died and just really threw me off my rhythm there again. It happens. Okay. No. I don't know why I went so far in for that one, but it's fine. We're getting it. I'm going to learn this fight. I'm learning. I'm going to learn it. I'm going to beat him. I'm going to beat him. I just have to keep telling myself that I'm going to do it. I'm only going for the one hit and then I'm dodging. Stagger. I can get 3. I can get 3 off of that. Whoop. Okay. Whoop. We're just gonna go in for the hit up. I should have dodged there, but it's fine. It's fine. As long as I can keep getting that pattern of big hit, little hit. Oh, that time I just dodged the wrong way. Yep. I got further after the stagger. Is the stagger random, or is he guaranteed to stagger at a certain portion of health? Because I've not even gotten a quarter of the way through this fight, because I've not even seen the pufferfish once. And that is already kind of making me feel not too great. I'll read the chat message in a second. I know I asked the question, so I should just read it, but I hate that dive so much, but it's fine. I'm learning. Hup. I'm learning. Okay. That time I was getting much better with the flame pillar dodging. I was just stupid and dodged into him. He also went the wrong way than what I thought he was going to, and okay. Daggers after a certain amount of hits in short succession. Okay, so I just got to be fast at hitting him. Oh. That dive is fucked up and evil, and so is that flame attack. So I just gotta start hitting him faster and faster is all. Now we just dodge. Nope. It's fine. Less fine that I got hit by that. Oh, hey, pufferfish! Except I, for some reason, jumped into him. We're officially 1/4 of the way there. I'm getting confident. I'm getting confident that I can do him tonight and that we don't have to do the fucking 3 tries next time, guys. Actually, before I start, I gotta get a swig of water to aid me. I should ask, if you mean quick shots, would it be more effective to do this? No, probably not, because it's not really, it's harder to hit that, and I already have the muscle memory down doing the normal charge. It's probably worth it to just keep doing what I've been doing. All right, do that. Dodge. Maybe get a second hit? No. Nope. Okay, I got too close to him. Hit. Get out of there. Nah, I didn't dodge that in time, but it's fine. I can hit him there. I'll read the chat message in a moment. Nope. Okay. I'll read that in a moment. I'm trying to use the fact that I actually feel like I'm getting this. Never mind. And I immediately threw it away by trying to style on him a bit. I didn't have enough soul. I could have absolutely gone that 4 heal, I feel like, but I just didn't have enough soul to pull it off. I just gotta stick to my original plan of mostly just going for single hits and not trying to hit him so much at once. Except for that one. That I'm confident in hitting him twice every time when he does his little child attack. Don't know why I dashed into him for that one. It's hard to do multi-hits with Cyclone, but it's one reason Quick Slash is a commonly used charm, since more hits means more DPS and more stagger buildup. Yeah, I suppose that makes sense. I'm gonna keep with my current strategy of just go in for the one big slash and then just dodge everything. Unless he's throwing his children at me, in which case I'm free to go for that second hit, because I can always hit that as long as I dodge his children. And I didn't dodge his children that time. Okay, I thought the flame was going on the other side of me that time. Yep. Welcome back, Stu. As you can see, we're still doing attempts, but I am growing more confident as this fight goes on. It's only a slight confidence boost every time, but it's there. Oh, there, I managed to get a couple hits on him. Oh, not that time. My hubris. I don't know why I dashed into him so closely there. Brain damage. I'm losing brain cells a bit. I gain brain cells and then I lose them back. We're gonna hit 50. Something about, so you can play Mario 3D Land one day? Oh, yeah, I answered that. Someday we'll play it when that 3DS nostalgia hits, but right now I'm on a regular DS nostalgia binge. And I said that I don't know when we're gonna do it. Not next stream, but the next time we play a DS game, it's going to be Sonic Rush, because that nostalgia is really hitting. Okay. I'm gonna lock in now. I'm locked in. I can do this. Okay. I tried to quickly dodge. Woo. I'm locked in here. I'm sorry, I see chat going, but I cannot stop to read it. Sorry. I want to beat this guy. And I'm confident that I can do it. Okay. All right. Ooh. I can do this. This might be the run. This might be it. Okay, I dodged right into the flame when I didn't have... Okay. Oh, God. Okay. Nope. All right. No. Okay. We got past pufferfish that time. Why can't I buy stop and talk? Why can't I buy stop and talk about Ledian? Why is it not turned on? Let me come over here to my side monitor and see if there's a reason. I would like it if you don't buy it. I almost want to disable those for now just because I want to focus on being the... No, it's fine. You can if you want, but that just means it's going to wait until the next time I die or something. I'm going to put that rule in now. If you want me to stop and talk about Ledian, I can do that, but it's going to wait until the next death cycle because this stream, I'm really wanting to beat him. I want to beat him this stream. So don't you worry, Stu. Those are there for you guys to spend on whenever. And it's a fun, silly thing for me to stop and talk about Ledian. I mean, you can buy it, but I'm not going to be very happy if you buy it. Okay. I feel like I'm all thrown off because I had to stop. Not your fault, but I feel like I'm all thrown off since I had to stop and go check my other monitor. You had me where I'm not today. That is fair and appreciated that we're not going to do the difficult challenges here. I gotta lock back in. I locked out a little bit because I thought Twitch was having an issue that I need to fix, or that I forgot to redeem it from last time someone did it. But it's all good. It's all good. We did it. 51 deaths. Let's see if we can break the record of deaths. The current record is 64 deaths from when I played Mega Man 7. I didn't hit him. It's fine. It's fine. I cannot look at the Kirby. I see you said something, look, and then Kirby, but I cannot stop and read that. I'm sorry. I feel bad because even on my most locked in moments playing this game, I've been able to keep up with chat, but this one is just so... It was so difficult that I'm like uber locked in. And that flame. This ain't the run because I let myself get hit by his sons and I got hit by the flames. Okay. If I can get to that stagger, I might be able to heal. I managed to pull off getting that hit. Ow. Oh, God. Damn. He went so high up for that dive kick, I thought I already got him to pufferfish somehow. Look at Kirby for happiness. I do like Kirby. Kirby is awesome. I don't blame you for not being able to read chat during NKG. It's just a bad idea. I know, but I've tried to make it a personal thing to make the chat feel super... Actually, let me get a drink here, because not only is Grimm killing me in game, he's killing me in real life. I try to make... Ugh. Oh, that voice crack. Oh, I hated that. I try to make my streams as like friendly and open as possible by talking with anyone I can, especially right now. Well, I'm small and we only have a couple of people talking in chat at a time. I know I'm not gonna be able to keep this up forever. If I get big at all, it will just be impossible to do. But while I have the ability to sit and talk with chat and not going a million miles an hour, I would like to when I can. Okay, wow. Nope, this ain't it. This ain't the run. Oh, I managed to do that cool little run through dodging him. Nope. If you get big, then we'll be the OG. Yeah, truly. The OGs, Gododor, Barbarical, Nubtubs, Gongo, Stu. OGs. I'd like to get big, obviously. I've had this talk before. I think any content creator that says, oh, I don't want to get big, I just want to make stuff for the fun of it, I think they're partially lying. Obviously, I love making streams just to stream. I love streaming. But I would also like to get big. I think I'm allowed to have both. Woo. But it's fine. But ironically, I think the best way to avoid the flames when he jumps above me is to stay still and give it a chance for me to see where the flames are going to go. No, but I still ran into it because I'm an idiot. But it's okay, I'm a lovable idiot. I got that kind of lovable idiot energy about me. Okay. Oh, I ran into him. Blah, 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 blah. That was all me. By the way, I'm playing D&D soon. I'm still trying to set up for D&D. It's been tough just trying to get everyone corralled around. It's like herding cats. People say they don't want to get big until they actually make it because they thought they never would and were coping. It's possibly that, or like a case of trying to be humble about it, which if you're trying to be humble about it, that's fine. That is fine, and honestly genuinely respect it if you're wanting to stay humble. But I don't think there's any shame in admitting, yes, I would like to become a big streamer if I can. Tomorrow, ooh, good luck with that, Stu. I hope you have a wonderful time, and if you show up for the stream tomorrow night, share how it goes. Oh, God, that's the first time I've been hit by him in some time. And his fire. Okay. I can already tell this ain't gonna be the run. But it's fine. Not every run is the run. Not every go at him is gonna be it. And that's fine. That one was just a whatever. I'd like to get big, but I wouldn't want to become Mr. Beast, like, because, God, that would be miserable. Oh. No. When I say I want to be a big streamer, I'm not saying I want to hit Mr. Beast. I don't even want to hit... Who's, like, the biggest streamer that I know that isn't, like... I don't want to hit, like... I don't know if I want to quite hit, like, even Northern Lion or Germa type big. Because that sounds stressful. I want big enough that I can comfortably use Twitch as a source of income and not feel like such a failure in life. Maybe that's less humble than I'd want it to be, but that's it. Like, if I can hit 100, no. If I can hit, like, actually, yeah, no, 100 followers, that's like my current goal. It's just 100 followers. I feel like at that point, I've crossed the threshold into adequate streamer, that I can finally say that I'm doing good. Niche internet micro celebrity. Let's talk about D&D. I'm sorry, Stu. I would love to talk D&D, and I especially love that you're being a gnome wizard. But I physically cannot split my brain enough to talk D&D and do this fight. Some topics I can talk about during a fight like this. Also, this bastard has not done this attack yet. And I missed. I would love to talk D&D. It's why I'm so excited to eventually do that character creation stream. That sounds like it's gonna be so fun just to sit and talk with chat about D&D and make up a character with you guys. But I cannot talk D&D and do this fight. That's just physically impossible of me. Okay, we got our hit. We can dodge and get out of the way. Ah, it's that big dive. That big dive I'm not a fan of. And I got hit. I know nothing about D&D, but I've always been curious about trying to make my OCs for it. Well, you know what? If we ever do that character creation stream, that D&D character creator stream, I will gladly explain at least the DCs, the basics of D&D. If you win, I will talk about D&D. If I win this fight before I pass out from exhaustion, yeah, we can sit and talk about D&D to wrap up the stream. I'll cut that deal with you. But that's asking a lot out of me to beat this guy, when I've only gone to pufferfish like twice. Okay. Oh, okay. Okay. All right. We're getting decently into the fight without taking damage. Ow. I had to say something. I know I said I wouldn't read chat much, but I'll try and read a little bit after on next stagger. I will probably have the chance to read a little bit of chat. Oh, okay. Oh, by the way, how much did you try? How much did I try what? I'll never know because he's succumbed to the ads. I don't know why I dashed into him for that. I had no reason to. I don't know how the fuck I dodged some of that. Okay, we're back on pufferfish. Okay. Okay. My confidence has gone up a little bit. Only a little. Not by much, considering how much I've already taken. Nope, and I jumped into him. Woo. You know what? Got a little bit further. That's all it is, just a little bit at a time. Because I'm a little bitch at a time. Oh, fuck. I'm sorry. I'm still having a good time. It's like Gongo said a bit ago, this is a very humbling fight. I am humbled by it, but in a good way. I didn't hit him, but it's fine. I dodged the attack. That's more important. Back. Welcome back from Adland. Oh, I thought that fire would have gone away in time, and I got hit by that. I threw off my rhythm. It's fine. Everything is fine. Everything is just fine. I didn't need to dash slash into him. All right, this ain't the run. That wasn't the run. That's fine. It's like I said it during the ad break, but I'll say it again. It's just a little bit at a time because I'm a little bitch at a time. Honestly, hardest part from the bit I have checked is just the race stuff. Kind of hard to make a good ability when that's not an option. You can't use a different race because none we're even close. You need more stickers for a sub? I only have one person sub right now, and Nub hasn't complained about the stickers. Ooh. The thing with D&D is if there's something in the game that you don't like or would like added, there's homebrew for a reason. Homebrew is so fun to make stuff that normally wouldn't fit into the D&D world work. That's why, okay, so I've shared it before on the stream. I'm in the midst of trying to figure out a campaign for some IRL friends, and it's Wild West themed. And obviously, since D&D is, oh god, that's the first time in a while I've gotten hit by that. Oh, and I missed. Whew, that was some fancy ass footwork from me. If I can get that stagger in. Nah. I want more stickers. I can't make more stickers. I need the thing by stickers, do you mean like emotes or something? Because I can't add more until we get more people following and more subs. Scorpion person, by the way. Like, well, as I was saying, Godboater, the brilliant thing about D&D homebrew is you can do a lot with it. You can just make shit up. And I'm sure someone out there has made a balanced homebrew Scorpion person. I wouldn't know off the top of my head because it's not something I've ever checked. What do you mean stickers, if I may ask, Stu? Do you mean the emotes? Or stickers in the Discord? Just so I can make sure we're on the same page. Yes, I ask a this or that question and you give me a yes. Because if you mean emotes, I physically just cannot add more until more people sub and follow. Like, Twitch caps you at only a handful of emotes until you hit, like, different thresholds with follows and subs. So, literally out of my control. Okay, I can go for the 3 heal. Ooh. I'm getting more confident in myself. I want to start hitting him on the when he does the upswing. Because I physically just need more chances to hit him that I don't have. Nope. But why? I don't know. It's Twitch. I imagine they do it because affiliate, you start getting custom emotes at affiliate, I believe. Or maybe I'm wrong. Let me get a drink here. And I'll take a second to read chat. And affiliate is relatively easy to reach. I mean, I reached it. So I imagine they want to cap it and make it so you actually have to prove your worth before you fill up so many emote slots. Because if you could just make a ton, then there's little incentive for the creator to try and get bigger other than just ad revenue. And it's in my mind, I'm not saying I like it, but I see it as like a fun thing, like with the community. It's like, you know, here, spread the word. If you want more emotes, if you want to see your creator grow, tell your friends to tune in, stuff like that. I don't know. Because Twitch's algorithm low-key sucks for getting the word out. But maybe that's just my experiences. I'll have to look at homebrew stuff then. Might spend my off time in these upcoming days checking that stuff out and see if I can find anything that works. I will recommend... I did the math. If you have a single nail upgrade, then it's just over 59 great slash hits to kill him. I like that, but there's no way I'm keeping track. As for homebrew, go look at... I would recommend D&D Beyond. You can just use it for free. It's both an app and a website. It's got a character creator, it's got a bunch of homebrew options, and it kind of gives you the way. And as someone who's trying to be a DM, there is the potential that during the character creator stream, I'm not saying we'll go and make one of your characters, but maybe I'll throw out some ideas on how to make a somewhat balanced Scorpion person. Okay, there... Yeah, I don't think this is the run. Unless I can stagger him extremely quickly. You know what? Dodging under him during the flame pillar might be a good one because he goes up pretty high to do that. But I love stickers. I can't help it. Sorry. That sounds ruder than what it is, but it is genuinely just a case of that is out of my control. It is out of my hands. It is in the hands of people watching and Twitch showing my stuff around. As much as that sucks. But you know what? We'll get there someday. We'll get there someday to the point that I have just a shit ton of emotes for everyone to use, and they're all like inside jokes and just fun things. It's all gonna be inside jokes and doodles of my little gremlin boy, and it's gonna be great, but we'll get there. Ah, I missed. Okay, yeah, going under him to hit him a couple times during that is probably worth it. I'm just gonna stop trying to hit him when he does the up slash. That is not worth it to go for. Okay, yeah, okay, I staggered him pretty quick there. Yeah, trying to go for the hit during that is not worth it. But this is a little more worth it, because I usually have a lot of wiggle room to work with hitting him there. Do an inside joke. Oh god, I'm trying to prove my strategy is applicable, and I fucking took so much damage there. Who knows, maybe we'll make a Stu emote eventually. I feel like Stu has kind of grown a bit into just being your thing, Stu. Like, it is definitely just become your personal identifier now. Because I didn't even like Sunshine when I played it. But I'm glad you keep it alive just through you. That you are just Stu now. It's history, it's lore, you're one of the OGs. You're allowed to have your own little lore and backstory. Yeah, no, that's just not worth it to go for that. But this, part of me still tells me that is worth it to go for. I mean, okay, maybe if I go for those slashes there. Whoop. No, okay, that is not worth it. Whoop. Okay. It's only taken me like 60 attempts, but I feel, no. Okay, I can go for the 3 heals here. I have time. I don't know why I took so long over there. Oh, I want to see if it's worth it to go for the cyclone hits when he's doing flame pillar. Because I float, and that allows me to get a whole bunch out at once. I like Bramble from the new Super Mario game. Such an underrated... Oh, Bramble! I love Bramble. The big ol'... it's like the yellow orb with the smiley face. He's just a smiley emoji with legs. I kind of love him for that. New Soup DS. That is definitely also going to be a game that I'm going to play on my DS nostalgia binge playthrough, because that was the second game I got. Actually, I technically got both New Soup and Kirby on the at the same time, both on Christmas. They are both okay. I didn't think he was going to immediately go into the dive, and that really, yeah, this run could already be a little fucked, but it's fine. I really don't know if going for the cyclone is worth it or not. I can't tell. It might be just to have those multi-hits in there. Ah, that one sucked. Silly ball guy with the vine legs, peak character design. It's pretty damn good. Like that, he's just a guy. I know that applies to a lot of Mario, and they're just a little guy, but Bramble specifically, love him. You know what, tomorrow, I know I said tomorrow was going to be the Smash roster stream. We're going to do more. I also plan on, to follow up on the Kirby stream, I'm going to do a ranking of all the copy abilities, a tier list of it. Maybe we'll do a tier list of, like, Mario enemies. Because Mario has quite a few really fun little guys that I'm quite fond of. Okay. Just Pokemon. Nope, I didn't need to go that far in. Yep. Nope, I ran into that one. Ow, what the? Okay, in my opinion, that one shouldn't have hit, but the game says otherwise. Okay, I have time to heal 3, maybe 4. No, I don't have time for 4. I barely even had time for 3. I keep running into the flames. I just keep doing that. Only used in the new Soup games, but then suddenly Mario Kart World added a new variant that made of metal with a stoplight. I gotta play Mario Kart World. I gotta get a Switch too. I gotta rob a bank and get a Switch too. That's my plan. I'm gonna do that right after the stream. I'm gonna go rob a bank, buy a Switch 2, run from the law for 2 months, and then come back and be like, hey guys, who wants to do a Mario Kart World stream? So if I don't stream tomorrow night, you know what happens. Okay. Weirdly enough, I think going under wherever he went is the key for the flame pillar. Nope, I got too close for him. I'm greeting too much. I'm greeting too much. And it's just not worth it for some of these. Nope, I greeted too much trying to see if I could just shove as many hits out in at once. If you're doing Kirby capabilities, can you do the Robobots, please? It'll depend on if the tier list has them. No promises. I'm not gonna make that promise if I can't find a tier list that doesn't have them. Boom, boom. All right, Grimm. Come on, you big old ass. I don't know why I went that way. I'm fine with taking 1 hit because 1 hit is just 1 hit. It's just my lifeblood stuff. So I'm not too worried about if I lose it. I don't know if that's worth it to go for those multi-hits for the stagger. I'm gonna try and hit him because it gives a good range. Yeah, okay. Maybe multi-hits when I know for a fact I can hit him is worth it. Only when I know for a fact I can hit them. Nope, I dashed into him. Because I can just straight up, when he's going by me, I can just pop that as just a quickie. And then hope that I hit him with the multi-hit enough. Yo, double stagger before pufferfish. Okay, I can get more than 2. I thought I was only going to be able to get 2. I should not have gone for that. Getting the multi... Ooh. Nope, he's invincible then. It's fine. And I didn't need to dodge into... Okay. Okay, the tech there. There is tech there to be able to stagger him much quicker. Maybe the Cyclone really is the key, but only on the ones where I can, like, guarantee that he'll be hit by it. Just so I can maximize the amount of hits I'm getting in per second. It's what I was saying earlier. I know we've been going for 2.5 hours. With 2 of those hours has been just stream attempt or Nightmare Grimm attempts, but I'm still enjoying it. Oh, why the fuck did I bump my soul button? Okay, yeah, this run ain't it. This run is not gonna be it. Nope, that was such a bad run because I bumped and threw off my rhythm. Worst part of going for a Cyclone is that the Great Slash keeps you in the air while Cyclone doesn't, and after in the air has kept you safe from any attacks. It has. I mean specifically, I'm going to try and hit it when he's going for that up slash because I'm able to quickly get it off no matter which way I dodge him. And I don't need to stay in the air for that. If anything, staying in the air for his up slash kind of kills me because then it throws me off for dodging the flames. I mean, I got hit by the flame anyways there. But considering for like that attack specifically, okay, that one I shouldn't bother with. What is your charms? I will check in a moment when I have the chance to. Like, oh, I thought that was a stagger. Nope. Didn't even get it. I don't know what was wrong with me there. Hey, we're at the funny number. What happens if I beat him this time? These are my charms. Dash Master, because it pairs well with Shadow Cloak. Nail Master, so I can do them faster, make them stronger. Grimm Child, because I need them. And this to start each fight with just that extra health, because having that buffer of the lifeblood is very helpful to me. Those were my charms. I have Dash Master, Nail Master Art, Grimm Child, and the Lifeblood one. There. I'll just say them outright. The one that has me starting off with 2 extra Lifeblood. Do you have Hive Blood? No. Oh. He didn't go for the dash at the beginning. Oh, that time I didn't dash into him. Okay, that time I thought he was going for the dash again. Hive Blood is not good for this fight. I don't know what's specifically good or not. I was riding that high of... Okay. Don't go for the Cyclone. Don't go for the Cyclone when he's doing the kick dive. Nope, I dashed into him again. Going for Cyclone there is not the plan. 70. It's so weird they didn't get... Oh, I have it. I just don't have it equipped. Hive Blood sounds like it'd be very good for the regular playthrough, just not for this fight. Only 1 heal every hit, and at 4 notch cost, it's way too expensive for how few... Yeah. I almost wonder if it would be worth it to go to the Charm Lady and go buy a couple notch slots and maybe do that? Maybe, but I'm not sure how effective that's going to be. Hive Blood is mainly good for parkour challenges. Okay. Nope, I did not need to dot. It's fine. I feel like he's staggering any second now. Yes. All right. I don't know. I feel like Dash Master is helping to a degree. Nope, I did not need to dodge into that, but I did. Okay, that time I that. For the fight, you should swap to something else. I don't know. I think it's just good because it makes my dashes faster, and I feel like if I take Dash Master out, that's going to kill my muscle memory for the dashing. And I would rather... I explained it earlier. I would rather have charms, for the most part, that I can keep my muscle memory with than something that is maybe better, but I have to completely relearn. With how far I've gotten into this fight with Dash Master, I'd rather keep it. Oh god. Just getting hit by that right away feels so bad with how many times he's been... Okay, I'm gonna just die. I'm gonna intentionally die and reset this one. I don't know why I got hit with that uppercut so many times. I've been so good at dodging that for the most part. It's the flames after something with that one. I just got distracted and just got hit. It's fine. Whew. What more to talk about? You have so much money, you should try to get more badge spaces. Maybe I should. Maybe, but I want to keep at this because I feel confident in being able to beat him. I was confident. Ooh. I was confident for but a moment there, at least. I feel like I'm gonna get him to stagger any second now. Like any second now, we're gonna be hitting that stagger. Yes. All right. We got the stagger. I can heal for 3. No. Okay, that time. Ah! I gotta lock in. I gotta take my own advice and stop trying to talk to chat so much, because talking to chat is partially getting me killed. About this fight when I had 0 memory of Grimm. I'm not trying to use my muscle memory from Grimm 1. That is out the window already, and for a good reason. I prefer this fight's version of the I'm throwing babies at you than the first fights. This time it's a fixed pattern, and I've been able to dodge it so much more consistently than last fights. I'm just trying to I'm trying to work with the muscle memory of this fight. Okay. Yep. I want to get that stagger in. Up. I'm getting it. I don't know if necessarily this is the run. I am doing marginally better already. I don't want to say too early that this is the run. But being able to stagger... Oh, I thought he was puffer fishing already. What the fuck? Okay, no, I jinxed it. I jinxed it so hard there. But like you see, when I get into that quiet rhythm where I'm just zoned in and I'm locked in, I think I can get it with the current charms. That's right, it's a fixed pattern. I remember it. I'm gonna assume you mean like the last phase of this fight, and I'm so scared for when I get to a point that he starts changing up his attacks. But again, I want to reiterate, this isn't like other streams where I've gotten upset at a game and had to stop playing or something, because I'm still having my fun with it. Nope, he's gonna go for children next. Nope, he's gonna go for children now. I went for the dash instead of the bin. I don't know if I could have gotten off another cyclone hit there. Ooh. I'm getting it. I'm gonna slowly get it. He's gonna stagger here. He did stagger. I just still got hit by the flame pillar because I'm an idiot. Oh, what? No. Okay. I'm going to get this. I'm going to get this tonight. I can feel it deep within my bones. I'm feeling more confident than I have in a while. We also did break the record of most deaths in one stream. We're up to 75. And let's make a deal. If you can beat before 90 deaths, I'll find myself. I'm extremely rusty at home. You can fight him if you want. I'm not about to make a deal just so you have a chance of showing me up. I'm so disappointed that I got hit by that because I've been doing such a good job of dodging his babies. I am not in the mental state to be making deals and keeping track of stuff like that right now, Stu. So sorry. He's gonna stagger any second now. That one was just me fumbling the controller. Okay. You literally got everything on the deal. You shouldn't be reading. I know I shouldn't be reading. I'm just too nice of a streamer to not read. you know? I could have definitely dodged that, but I was trying to greed another hit out of him because I want to stagger him so I can heal up before pufferfish. My controller! My thumbs are getting so sweaty that it's getting difficult to press up specifically. You're trying to stumble my way through the D&D Beyond Apple listening to Peak. I don't have half the items you do. Everyone plays this game differently. There's no set standard way to play. I, for the longest time, ran Spore, and I only took it off because this fight requires the utmost. This fight is requiring everything from me. Ugh. And I'm fine with that. I'd rather a fight that takes everything from me and requires me to be playing at my absolute maximum. I did not need to go for that. He's gonna stagger here, I feel like. Yes! Got the stagger. And then I can go for the big hit there because I'm not trying so hard to stagger him. Woo. I'm trying to get better at dodging his flames, but I'm still struggling with that a wee bit. I'm getting pretty good at those flames dodging. Or the flame pillar dodging. That can stagger. I have time to heal up 3. Woo. That's super fucked up the way that dive went, because if he didn't dive at such a weird angle. Ads, I'm leaving. That's fair. That's fair that you're leaving because of the ads, but it's fine. I'm gonna get this. This whole stream has just turned into me doing attempts at NKG. I'm fine with that. I'm fine. It's my own personal growth story. My own personal little... I can beat him. I can feel it. Even if it takes another whole hour. I don't like the back-to-back upwards, but it's fine. No. No. I'm losing it. I'm losing the plot a little bit here. Just a little bit. I gotta lock back in. I gotta refocus everything. I'm trying to go for things that I just haven't been going for at all during this fight, and it's not worth it to try and do something new and fancy because it might look cool for people watching. Forgetting that if I don't do this right anyways, no one's gonna want to watch. Hoping to get another stagger off so I can heal up before pufferfish, but I don't think that's happening. Unless I can really... Nope, okay. We're getting the pufferfish. And I jumped into that one. I'm so smart. I'm so good at this. Alright. Stretching. Stretching. Focusing. I gotta lock in. I'm kicking myself a little at the fact that I'm only getting a quarter of the way through at best. I have no idea what I'm doing with D&D stuff. You know what? We'll save it. We'll save it for a future stream. I will gladly... I'm not an expert with D&D. There's quite a bit of D&D I don't know. But I'd say I'm knowledgeable enough that I feel like I'd be able to at least tell you some of the basics, you know? Maybe. Maybe that's putting a little more faith in myself than what I should have. Oh, I thought he was going for the hat. Ugh. No, I jumped right into it when I didn't need to. I'm fumbling. I'm fumbling. I fumble. I fumble. Therefore, I am humble. By the way, I'm not the only one here. He has actually paid for the DN thing once. I'm not the only one who has actually paid for the DN thing once? Oh, the D&D thing. You missed the second D. Yeah, no, anyone, whenever you spend channel points on anything, it contributes to it. That's how it's set up, because it's a challenge for everyone. I don't know if this is the run. I've already taken more damage than I'd like. Yep. Forgot to add the last thing. Don't you worry. Oh, hey, yeah. Good job contributing specifically to it. Or at least I think whenever someone makes a channel points not channel points, a spell slots purchase, it goes towards D&D. Bye-bye. Thank you for stopping by, Stu. OG right there. Alright. How much more of this do I got in me of attempts? Because my thumb is starting to hurt. We might be getting to the point that I might have to stop because I'm just physically unable to perform at maximum efficiency because my thumb is starting to cramp up in a way that's making it hard to specifically press up on the D-pad for slashing. So this might be a case of I gotta quit, not because I'm giving up or anything, but because I physically can't do it in an adequate way. And I don't want to do that. I would like to keep going at him for as long as I can. Especially because I got that nice stagger there. And I was able to heal back up to full. Alright. He went way too high. I thought he was doing the pufferfish for a second, but no. Alright. I'm locked in. I'm less locked in because I was way too far away to adequately hit him when he did the babies. How is he not at pufferfish yet? Okay, he is. I was kind of trying to Hail Mary, hope that maybe I could stagger him. Nope, dodging is not gonna work for pufferfish. We'll do another couple attempts. If we get to the point that my thumb actually starts to hurt, then we call it. Or if I hit like 100 deaths, then maybe I should just call it for my own sanity and be like, you know what, we'll save it for next time. And then next week we just spend the entire stream doing NKG attempts. Hup. Nope. I greeted there. I keep greeting when I really shouldn't be. Like there, I absolutely did not need to try and go for a hit when he dashed at me. But like, at the very least, he should be staggering soon. I wish I was knowledgeable enough on this game to have a better idea of when he's about to stagger. So I feel like I'm getting close with some of these stagger attempts, and then he doesn't. And so I let my guard down thinking, it's okay, I'll be able to heal in a second, because if I just hit him one more time, he's definitely going to stagger. And that is 100% on me, not the game. All right, come on. Come on, you son of a bitch. Yep. Maybe I should just go back to the strategy of mostly just trying to dodge when he's doing his dashing bullshit. I did not need to go for that, but I did. But it's fine. I don't even know what hit me there because it definitely wasn't. I think he's close to staggering. Or I'm coping. I fear that I may be coping. Nope. 1, 2, 3. Locking in. I'm locking it in now, chat. By it, I mean my peanuts. That was very scary and was not at all necessary to go for. Okay, I really thought he was blowing up for pufferfish that time, but I guess not. Nope. Even with all my experience, I have no idea when stackers usually are coming. I don't know if it's random or if there is a science to it. And I'm a little miffed by that, but if it's random, you know what? Sure, that's fine. That just means I gotta be better at hitting him a whole lot at once. Open up your heart for me, Grimm. Let it all out, don't you worry. Let's just get out of the way. I'm just locking in now and trying really hard to just hit him. I'm not even gonna try and worry about staggers. Staggers would be nice to heal, but if I just don't get hit, I don't need to heal. And getting hit once because I have lifeblood is a-okay. Especially if I can get so much better at dodging out of those flame pillars as soon as I hit them once. See? All right. Staggering is nice, but just not getting hit at all is even nicer. That's what I gotta start telling myself. That's all it is. Staggering is nice, but not getting hit at all is even nicer. I got hit there, but it's fine. Be pufferfish. Be cock, dick ballin'. Right, chat? That's all it is. I'm staying calm. So much of it is mind games. So much of it is I'm getting into my own head about beating him in an adequate way, and I shouldn't have gone for that second hit, and that's fine. Nope. Dodged the wrong way. He's staggered. I have time to heal. Probably 3 even. Getting staggers is nice. Getting not hit is nicer. That's all it is. I'm not even looking at chat. I hit him on accident. That's fine. It's all in the mind. He thinks he can beat me because he's hot. Well, guess what? I'm even hotter, bitch. That's all it is. Nope. Whew. Whew. I was doing damn good. I think truly that newest strategy. That is my best plan yet. I'm gonna get a drink here. Ugh. 14 hits for a Grimm stagger, 12 if you get a rapid combo going. I don't know how many hits the Cyclone does, but I think going for that every once in a while. No more staggering. Staggering is nice. Not getting hit at all is better. I just gotta keep telling myself that. I'm locking in. I'm staying calm. I'm staying calm. Calm and cool and collected. I got hit once, but that's fine because I still had lifeblood. Nope, I got hit again when I really didn't need to. It's a-okay. If I can stagger him, that would be really nice. But I'm not trying to go too badly for staggers here. Like, okay, I stagger him, and that was nice. But I should just not be getting hit at all. That would be the best option for me. It's gonna become my own little personal mantra. Staggering is nice. Not getting hit at all is nicer. If I keep telling myself that, I can beat him. I dodged into that flame when I really didn't need to. I really would have liked to stagger him before this point, but the fact that I've been getting hit so little is nothing to scoff at. Got another stagger in. In fact, I can heal 3 times. Nope, I should have only, well, I did heal 3 times. I just then immediately fucked it up by walking into the spike when I didn't need to. Oh. I'm doing good. I'm doing good. I staggered again. That was very nice. In fact, I can probably heal 3. I'm staying calm and cool and collected, and I'm going to beat him because of it. And I even got to second pufferfish. I'm not even gonna freak out over second pufferfish. I've entered a state of mental bliss of I'm going to beat him. He thinks he can beat me, so I'm going to beat him. Nope, I got hit, but that's fine. One small hit is fine. Maybe I'll even stagger him. But it is not worth it to hope for the staggers, as good as they are. Nope. I got hit by that move, and that's fine. Means that next time he does it, I just gotta not get hit by it. I'm sorry that I'm staying quiet. But I am well and truly lock the fuck in. Nope. Nope. No, no. Don't get greedy. Don't get greedy. No! God damn it. Okay, I was so close with that one. I can do it. I can do this. I can do this tonight. I got a little greedy. I don't know why I decided to try and go for that hit. That was over halfway. That was the first time I got second pufferfish and just went straight beyond it. I'm locking in fully. I'm beating him. I'm beating him tonight. Nope, that's fine. That's less fine. I'm beating him. Don't get hit. Nope, I got hit. I need to stop trying to greed for that stagger. I've already told myself, I've already explained it. Staggers are not worth it if I can just not get hit. That's all it is. No, and I got hit, but it's fine. I staggered. No. No! Ah! I can get this. I found the homebrew creation menu, trying to try cooking and hopefully not burn the house down. I have faith in you. I would recommend, but maybe before just try and make your own homebrew right away, do some research. There is definitely a Scorpion Centaur out there, and then you can just tweak it from there. And then if you're the player, you just present it to your DM and ask, do you think this is fair? And if you're the DM, then you just do whatever because you're the DM and no one can tell you otherwise. Except for your players who might get upset if you do something really unfair and balanced, but like, again, you're the DM. Nope, that's fine. It's fine if I get hit with the lifeblood. Every other time, no, I'm not allowed to get hit. Oh, God, and I haven't gotten hit by that one in some time. So I feel extra stupid for being hit by that, and twice, no less. Okay. It's fine, we'll heal it back. It's less fine that I'm being hit by the flame pillars. Nope. Oh, fuck. Oh, no, that was an awful run. That one was an awful one. I'm not getting my head in the game. I'm gonna drink. I feel like I can beat him tonight. feel a little bad that this entire stream has basically just been fighting him. But it's fine. It's good. Walking in. I'm not even looking at chat. My full attention is on my monitor that has the game running. I'm sorry for ignoring chat then. Come on. I can do this. Being hit on that first attack is always going to feel bad. But you know what? There's never going to be a point where getting hit isn't going to feel bad, so I gotta just take it. Sometimes I'm just going to get hit due to me being greedy. Or for going for that when I really didn't need to. I can heal 3 here. I'm getting very good at hitting him on that downward dash. No, I had the particles. I was doing the dash there. I don't know why the game decided we're not gonna let you have that. But it's fine. It's fine. Oh, I thought that was him staggering for a second. No, it was me taking damage because I need to stop taking damage. Staggering is nice. Not getting hit is better. That is becoming my mantra. And I got hit by one of the fires when I've been doing so good to not. But it's fine. Staying calm really is like the key to it. I should not be leaning this close. And absorbing my whole face with the screen is going too far on the other end of the spectrum. I gotta play this calm and loose. And I feel weird being so quiet and calm because this is just not how I usually am streaming. I'm usually trying to be funny and talkative with my chat. So just really weird. Nope. Nope. I managed to get a couple more hits in, but that's fine. I don't know why I thought he was doing a different move there when he very visually was not. I hate that I wish his flame pillars went away if I stagger him. Like, that just seems a little mean for those to stick around. And that time, I know... Okay. Alright. 89. 89. Sometimes it feels like... Hang on, what's the particle? Yeah, there are times where I hit that, where I'm hitting the dash, the, like, cloak dash, and it just... I still get hit. And I know I hit it because the particles all came up, but... Maybe I'm just getting hit on like the very frame right before I'm intangible, and that's fine. I thought he was going for the dive kick, so that's why I hesitated there. Nope, I ran into him that time when I really shouldn't have. Oh, come on. That's a bit of a bitch. The flame pillar, when he staggered, it throws me off. I know it's been the case every time, but it still... I just need to learn that there are some attacks I'm going to be able to hit him in, and some attacks that's just not worth it to even try. And by need to learn, I mean I need to, like, drill it into my head. No. I'm down to 1. I don't think this is the run. I'll try and lock in. Dagger would be nice here. But maybe I just beat him with 1 health left. Oh, I dodged into the door instead of away. That was not what I wanted. Here's the deal. If I can beat him before I hit 100, great. If I can't beat him before 100, then I just call it. I call it the night, as bad as I'm going to feel about it, and I just come back to him next week. And that's fine. That is fine. I've made good progress. I'm a little upset at myself for getting hit twice there, but it's fine. It's well and truly fine. I gotta stop dodging on the ground when the flame pillars are up. I kind of have to go for a stagger here, otherwise I'm not going to get it this run. Oh, you're kidding me. It happened again. I really wish those would go away when I stagger him. He's staggered. I did the part I needed to. It's fine. It is fine. I'm building up protective armor on my thumbs with how hard I am pressing these buttons. Because everyone knows the harder and you press it, the more damage you do. That's just a fact of life. Okay, managed to get the double. Dagger is nice. Not getting hit at all is much better. And I've not been getting hit at all this run. That's good. That is very good for me. I got hit once there. Twice there, goddamn. I thought I was gonna have more time to... What the... my controller acted up and made me walk into him. And this run started off so amazing. I was so locked in up until that point. But it was well and truly my controller there. I hate blaming my controller, but sometimes it does things that I don't want. And that is well and truly out of my control. I don't like blaming my controller is the thing. Free heal. Free heal. Staggering is nice. Not getting hit at all is better. I almost greeted there when I really didn't need to. And that could have been very bad for me. Second pufferfish. Let's go. I got this. I can do this. It's happening. It's going to happen. I just need to not get hit. That's all. That's all it is. It is as simple as just not getting hit. And the only reason I say it out loud like that is because it works as a way to hold me accountable. Because it's my fault for getting hit. I do not have to get hit this whole fight. In fact, I know for a fact you could do this fight without getting hit. And I just need to get good. And not get hit. And then I got hit twice in a row because I distracted myself a little bit. It's fine. Reheal. A very scary 3 heal, but a 3 heal nonetheless. Nope. Third pufferfish. We're doing it. Sorry that I cannot read chat. I'm in a state of zen. Complete and total zen. He will not beat me. I will beat him. That is as much a promise to him as it is to my chat. One hit is fine. I could absolutely not be getting hit at all, but it's fine to make a couple mistakes here and there. Especially if I can stagger him and heal. I'm allowed just one small itty-bitty mistake as a treat. And there it is! And there it is! 95 deaths. No, 94 deaths to him, 95 deaths to this motherfucker. My thumbs have imprints of both the D-pad and... I need the happy eyes for this. Of both the D-pad and the button, but I did it. Wait, where's Jonathan? Well, of course I'm gonna go right back in. Woo! Oh. You carry a lot of smells on you, but you don't have your own funny little thing. God and fire will dance together so prettily, I think. Oh, is that it? Grimm's just gone now? I'll read off all of chat in a second. Do you have anything new to say? Something divine has happened? Ooh. Now I can read back through chat. I can read back through chat. I'm so happy I did that. Many desperate bosses in my Hollow Knight random Silk have been for my game getting real funky. Frame drops and my controller. Yeah. It happens to everyone. Oh, people have done crazy things with this game. The Pantheons have things called binding with 4 in total. Reduce your soul amount to 30% as a max. That's evil. The lore of these guys is that doing that final ritual has banished the troop in Grimm, with the Nightmare Heart now living inside of Grimmchild, who will become the new Grimm in the future. I love my chud son. Oh, he's even bigger. I didn't even notice. So I have twink son. This is thought daughter versus twink son. My son is a twink. I'm fine with this. That is a fantastic way to end off the stream. I'm gonna get a big drink of water. Ah, 2.5 hours, 95 deaths, but I fucking did it. That lock-in at the end, where I just actually, whew, you're gonna throw yourself at the wall at D&D. Good luck. I promise it is worth it if you give it your all. If you want, one thing that really got me to give D&D another go around again recently has been watching Dimension 20. Highly recommend The Unsleeping City. It is an amazing comedy D&D series ran by Brennan Lee Mulligan, the best to ever do it. And that really kind of rekindled my itch to play D&D again. Really locked it. I fully just fucking ascended into a state of zen that I'm never gonna reach again. I achieved inner peace for a video game, and I'm never going to reach that point ever again. But it's good. I think we're gonna wrap up and just end the stream there, because I am tired and I want to go collapse and maybe just play Minecraft with some friends for a bit as a way to chill. Woo! Not even double-digit deaths? Yeah, no. Nosk is still gonna be a bitch. But that's because he's a bitch and Grimm is a twink. There's a difference. I can handle myself a twink, but I can't handle a bitch. Thank you everyone for watching and for coming in and being here for this ride. Next week is going to be the last playthrough of Hollow Knight we do, or at least for a while. And tomorrow, like I said, we're going to have some fun doing some tier lists in the Smash roster. I don't want to stay up much longer. I want to go rest my ass and my hands. So thank you everyone for watching, and I hope you tune in for the next one. And until next time, folks, same stupid wizard channel you love, the same wizard you love. I've been your host for the evening. Good night. Have a great rest of your week. Love you all. Bye-bye. I need a pause so I can use my cursor. Bye-bye.